Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, it's Dom, in the wrestling kitchen. How's it going? Can everybody hear me alright? We're on Raw. We're doing Raw, and I've just realised I haven't even got my headphones ready. So unprepared. Gonna put some light on the subject. There we go. This is how we go. We got some... There we go. We can turn that volume down. At least I know the intro's working. Awesome. Awesome. Right, let's have a look. How is everybody going? How is... What's my left and my right? Let's left and right. What's that one? That's right. Okay, so that one goes in that one. Right? Yeah. Okay, yes. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the Raw stream. Ready for 3 hours. 3 hours of positively delightful F-word, S-word, F-word, all the swears. We're doing Raw. We're doing Raw. People dropped off when I was setting up the stream. Yes. How's it going? What you doing? How's your night? My night's alright. What have I been doing? Oh, Siri's talking to me. Siri's dictating on my... I've got like 4 computers. And on my work computer, Siri's dictating me saying the F word and the S word and that whole intro there. Yes. Let's do some comments. Let's see who's in. So we got, oh yeah, Crazy Futuristic. Is this the 2-hour show? Bloody hell, I wish it was the 2-hour show, man. It's not the 2-hour show. It's the 3-hour show. Right here. From the wrestling kitchen with me, Dom, on behalf of Anthony, who's having a rest because he's doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then we're doing the Rumble. You last saw me on for the Luke Harper Brody Lee tribute. Thank you guys for joining me. I think it was 1 a.m. on UFC day. We were doing like we were streaming when the UFC was on, so that was pretty cool. I'm just glad that you guys were able to make it for that. Yeah, cheers. Let's see what we're doing. So it's a 2-hour show. No, am I right? Am I in the right place? Yes, you are, mate. You are in the right place. This is the Gimme Wrestling podcast. Welcome, Hulkamaniacs, to my kitchen. Get loosey-goosey. I get loosey-goosey for Raw. I've just realised my audio's not even... I don't even know that my audio's working alright. Like, I can't even hear anything. Oh yeah, I can, right. I just turned the volume down. That's okay. At least we got a Raw stream. At least I got something to watch for the next 3 hours. Man, I've got a headache. I've not been sleeping well. Anthony will tell you I've not been sleeping very well at all. It's probably the worst I've felt doing a stream for a long time. So thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I am going to use one of these fancy 4 screens that I have to check the chat because I'm having to squint. So I'm going to just do that. Hang on a sec. There we go. Let's see. Right. I've got this new big rig, which you can see if you go on the Gimme Twitter, that my housemate Taryn has bought home for her working from home. It's like I've got a computer there, webcams there, obviously, a computer here and a computer here. So like I'm calling it the big rig, and it's meant to help me out a lot. And now I can see the comments in big time. Big time. I'm joking, but yeah, can't wait for 3 hours of pain. It goes on and on and on. Yes, it does, Anthony. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you. I don't know why people are saying Alexa Bliss is winning. It's going to end in a DQ and rematch to the Rumble. Yeah, I was thinking about that, actually. I was thinking about that. I was thinking, oh yeah, Alexa Bliss was going to win. But you're right. You're absolutely right. Why would she win when they could totally save it for a Royal Rumble? They could totally save it for one of the big pay-per-views of the year. We could get an exciting, an exciting Rumble, pre-game Rumble, right? I doubt it. I doubt we're going to get an exciting pre-game Rumble. At least I've got my Super Hands mug. For anybody in America, I advise you go watch Peep Show. It's a British sitcom. And you'll understand that if you go watch it. Just Google Super Hands Moorish. Super as in S-U-P-E-R, hands as in H-A-N-S without the D, and then Moorish, and you'll get what I mean. You'll get what the reference from the cup is. It's typically British. Yeah, so I'm having some tea. This tea is really Moorish. Right. Let's have a look. Crazy Futuristic agreed. Futuristic, if she wins tonight, I'll change my. I will delete my YouTube channel. Why, dude? I mean, I doubt that's gonna happen. I very much doubt that's gonna happen. But please don't delete your YouTube channel. Please don't delete your YouTube channel, man. We need you. Like you're like one of the only 5 people that come into this thing and watch with us. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do without you? You're one of the big supporters of the channel. We wouldn't really have a channel without you. There'd be no point to doing this without you. There's no point to anything without you. Crazy Futuristic. So when do we do it tomorrow? I'll be home at 3:49 something because people have... Alright, okay, yeah, so you're coming on for the Royal Rumble predictions. I don't know, man. I'm in tomorrow. I'm around. I can do tomorrow. And I can do Friday. But I think that's it now. Oh, Wednesday as well. Yeah, I can do Tuesday, Wednesday. But that's it. So yeah, at some point, Anthony, I'll let you know what we're doing. Hey everyone, Jack, Moderator King, Jack McMorrow is in the house. How's it going, dude? Thank you for being here to watch my pain as I watch Raw. Tomorrow is remote learning. I might be done early. I don't know. I'll let you know. Cool. Dom is the wrestling kitchen. Yes, we're in the wrestling kitchen! This is the big rig. Makes my life so much easier. I got computers everywhere. Computers everywhere, man. My life is so much simpler. I got a little heater. To warm my balls because I get cold. I am wearing pants, but I get really cold. It's like the Yorkshire at 55 minutes past midnight. Like, it gets really cold until, you know, when 4 a.m. rolls around, I'm like freezing my nuts off. So this little tiny heater on here, so I don't, you know, if you can hear like a whirring, that's my little heater. But if you want me to turn it off, I'm not going to turn it off. Because I need to warm my knackers, which is British slang for balls. Can hear you. Thank you, Jack. That's cool. Juggernaut Jared, hello, my friend Juggernaut Jared. How's it going? Welcome to the Wrestling Kitchen. Welcome to the Gimme All Your Wrestling podcast. My name is Dom. We got 3 hours of Raw together, my friends, my people, all the maniacs. That's you guys. Yes, Dom is here. That's right, Crazy Ginger Jake Holden. I can't get Raw on. You know what to do, Jack. Just Google Watch Wrestling and you know what to do. It'll be there. It'll be there for you, man. You got it. Juggernaut Jared says, hello, Dom. Yes, hello, buddy. How's it going? I'm excited for the Rumble this weekend. Man, Anthony thinks it's going to be really weird and different. I also think it's going to be really weird and different because COVID. I'm quite fascinated. I'm fascinated to see what they're going to do. I'm fascinated to see how they're going to do it. I think we'll get some cool spots. I think we'll get a few surprises in the Women's Rumble particularly. I think we're going to see some ex-TNA talent come through. John Morrison's partner, I think, will debut. I also think we're going to get Tessa Blanchard as well. In the Men's Rumble, I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to be too... It's either, you know, the most surprising thing you could see would be Daniel Bryan. My other pick was Big E, but he's obviously got the Intercontinental Championship. I think he'll genuinely be in the final 2, or to final 4 rather. I think Big E will be in that final 4, final 5. But I don't think he's winning because he's the Intercontinental Champion. So, with that in mind, you know, yeah, Daniel Bryan's a good shout. Just gonna, my ass is going numb, so I gotta get my phone out. Sorry, guys, I should really have turned that off, shouldn't I? Just make sure it's on silent. You know, gotta be professional. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. Daniel Bryan would be the biggest surprise for me, I think. Let's have a look. Let's see what else we got. Raw is like walking on Legos and mousetraps. Dude, I know, I've got to sit here for 3 hours. Like I say, I can't really afford to have a numb ass. You know, my phone Just give me a numb ass. We're not even 5 minutes in. What am I going to do? What am I going to do 4 hours later? You know? Am I even going to have an ass? Let's have a look. Hopefully it is good. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see, dude. We'll see, won't we? We'll see. It could really surprise us. I think the first was it WrestleMania we watched, and it surprised us, me and Anthony. I think it was also Money in the Bank was the other one. You know, in the COVID era, some of these pay-per-views are really surprising us, being really good. So the Rumble could actually be quite good, but we don't know. We just don't know, do we? We can't know. Do you know? Can you tell the future? You know? I mean, for all I know, Ginger Jake could show up in the Rumble. Crazy Futuristic could show up in the Rumble. Who knows? Never say never in the WWE, as they say. Right. Let's have a look. Yes, Jared, Raw is like walking on Legos and mousetraps, but I'm sitting down, so that's cool. Hopefully it's good. Maybe it will be. Jamel, the Poetry Master! The Poetry Master is in the house! Jamel, buddy, how's it going? Hello, is there anybody out there? Ground control to Major Jamel. Just nod if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Yes, can you all see me? Got nothing to do, so I'll watch Raw with my pal Dom Owen Pray. Welcome to the Wrestling Kitchen. Good to see you. Welcome. Buddy, thank you for being here. Got 11 people in. Thanks a lot. Like the video. Give us a like, subscribe, all that knackers, all that testes. Just whatever you want, man. Whatever you want to do, I'm cool with. It's just me hanging out in my kitchen, 1 a.m. UK time. What do you watch Raw on? Burning Flames? I don't know, man. I don't know. Just get in Google, put watch wrestling in. I'm sure something will pop up for you. Friday will be good because I'll get out at 3:40 but home at 3:30 something, or maybe earlier. Yeah, I can do Friday, man. Like I said, it should be good. Raw's not playing and I want to share Dom's pain, so it's less. Oh, thank you, Jack. Moderator Supreme, Jack McMorrow. Sharing the pain. London's freezing too, yeah, man. Yeah, London's always. It's cold. It's cold as ice. I mean, I love London because of you. Like, if you weren't in London, I would actually, like, you know, I used to live there. I don't like it. But because you're there, and I can't wait for you to come up here, London's alright in my book. So if it's freezing, I'm sorry. I send you virtual hugs. I'll put down my tea. I will extend my arms. And here we go. It's now 1:01. We've got the then. We've got the now. I'm extending you a virtual hug, Jack. There you go. I'll finish my sentence. Alright. Forever. Cool. Let's see if I can full screen this. Yeah, full screen. Full screen on the big rig. Stream over here. Comments over here. Raw stream over here. I'm ready. Alright, yes. So yes, lots of love to you, Jack. Thank you for all your effort. Thank you for all your support. Ginger J. Golden, do you know if you will be able to do SmackDown with Anthony? Will you be asleep because of work? I will probably be asleep. We'll see, man. If you want me on SmackDown, I'll do my best to get there. I have not been chilling out as much as I'd like to, so I might have a day off on Friday. But if you want me, dude, then I'll try and make it there. But I'll definitely be with you for the Rumble. We are on Raw, guys. We are on Raw. That heat is what I thought was a bus. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Is everyone okay with the heater on in the background? I can turn it off. It's just because I don't want to get cold. So does it interrupt too much? I don't know. Right, we're getting Drew. And Goldberg, baby, to open up Raw. Let's do it. Alright, Drew's with his big sword. He's out here with his big sword. Got an entrance. We'll try and get some more comments. Man, you are hyped. How much coffee you drink? Me, 4 coffees. Oh yeah, Crazy Futuristic. That's amazing. I've got 1 tea. I've got a bottle of water. I've got a McDonald's apple pie. Like, I'm hyped up on sugar. It won't be this way for the next 3 hours. It's just the first hour. The first hour is how I can cope. I'm like, yeah, let's do it raw. Drew McIntyre with the fireworks. But like in an hour's time, I'm gonna be like, Hurt Business versus Riddle. Yeah, I did the WWE, but no joy. Oh man, I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. Like I say, you'll get there. Personally, I don't love most women's wrestling because I feel it's like watching Sexy Time. Is that wrong or weird? Man, whatever works for you, dude. Obviously, there is some incredible women's wrestling out there. Obviously, there's some incredible performers who do amazing work, and obviously we respect greatly here on the Gimme All Year Wrestling podcast. Obviously, go and if you watch Eve, you'll see some incredible performances from some incredible talent. I hope you can enjoy it for the sport and for the entertainment value at some point. Because Eve, Riot Girls of Wrestling, Dan comes on the stream sometimes. If you can check out that channel, you will see some incredible women's wrestling, and I hope you'll be able to see it for just how talented everybody is. Drew is back after his COVID scare, guys. He's so glad to be back. He's super happy. Look at his hairy chest. The sexy Scotsman. He's thanking the universe. If you've not been to the channel before, you can catch an interview with Drew that I did about 6 months ago. Check it out on the channel. They're talking about COVID now. Drew saying he got fatigue. He had fatigue and he was struggling with COVID, but now he's back. Drew saying this is dedicated to everyone who's dealing with COVID right now. That is a class act. It's blatantly something that's been written for him, to get a little bit of love. But yeah, it's a nice positive vibe. He's like a white hot baby face is Drew right now. And he's talking about Goldberg, with Goldberg challenging for the championship. Do you think that Goldberg's winning that, guys? That's a big question, isn't it, with the potential of Roman Reigns at Mania? Drew looking dead into the camera. His promos, man. His promos have gone absolutely sky high since he's been champion again. He faced off against Jinder Mahal in India because they launched the WWE India program. And he faced Jinder. So maybe that's something we'll see on mainstream TV at some point. On US TV. WWE's network's now going to be on Peacock in the US, a new network or whatever. So will everybody be paying for that? So Drew just stood back on Raw. Drew sort of recounting Goldberg's history, talking about Hulk Hogan, talking about the streak, saying that he's beaten every champion since he's come back to WWE. Talking about Kevin Owens, talking about The Fiend. Drew McIntyre is going to end the current Goldberg streak. What a statement. What an intense look into the camera. He's excited. The sexy Scotsman's excited. And here we get Miz. We're getting Miz. Not who Drew is expecting. The Miz and Morrison out here now. Mr. Money in the Bank. Well, hello there, my dudes. Hello, Danny Hargreaves. Welcome, dude. Still can't get it to work. Oh, man. I found it the way I normally do, and you know what that way is. Crazy Ginger says, I think the Rumble might be one of the best Rumbles ever because COVID era has really delivered pay-per-views. Yeah, good point, man. Nice bit of positivity there. Nice bit of positivity. We don't often see that in this era, especially when Anthony does a stream. Imagine Brock Lesnar wins the Rumble after last year. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Right, so Miz and Morrison. Right, so now Miz and Morrison recounting that anybody left standing after Goldberg and Drew will be a sitting duck for the Miz. The Miz is ready. He's ready to go. Correct! Oh man, Louis N is here from Eve. Thank you very much, Louis. Welcome to the Gimme All Your Wrestling podcast. Thanks for hanging out in my kitchen, dude. So Morrison now announcing The Miz as the new WWE champion. Anthony, check out the screen directly behind The Miz. Some cool looking people on that screen. I love the Thunderdome. Alright, Goldberg's out. Oh, we're getting a tag match, aren't we? We're getting a tag match. We're getting Goldberg and Drew versus The Miz and Morrison. I'll call it right now. I'm not betting a testicle again, but that's what I'm calling right now. Alright, so Miz and Morrison now standing on the apron. Drew getting ready for a fight, but I don't think we're getting that, guys. I think we're getting a tag team. Guru, I want to share, says Jack. Man, give it a go. Keep trying. Mick Foley has picked Rhea Ripley to win the Women's Rumble. Well, I will never bet against Mick Foley. One of the favourite people I've ever interviewed on Soundsphere magazine. Mick Foley is a legend, and it was lovely to me. And yeah, man, Mick Foley has good taste. I love Rhea Ripley to win. Thank you all who's joining us from Eve, says Anthony. Indeed. London is Boston cold. Oh god, I miss Yorkshire and virtual hugs. Yeah, dude. Just got off Dan's stream. That's Eve, of course. Would love to see Viper go to WWE and win the Rumble and wipe the ring with no talent Nia Jax. Well, you know what? She could be in the Rumble. Piper Niven could be in the Rumble. Another person I've interviewed. She is lovely. She's lovely. Alright, Goldberg just in the ring. Goldberg in the ring saying, you, me, you're next. Straight to the point. And now the Miz and Morrison are getting on their nerves. The Miz and Morrison going to get knocked out by Drew and Goldberg. Right, Drew and Goldberg now bringing in Miz and Morrison. After Drew and Miz and Morrison trying to get on the nerves of Drew and Goldberg. We get a spear from Goldberg and a claymore from Drew, and now they are back face to face. So Miz got a spear, Drew got a claymore in. Hello, Spike Murphy. Welcome, Spike Murphy. Dude, welcome to my wrestling kitchen. Welcome to the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. Let's have a look. Right, Goldberg staring directly in the face of Drew. That was quite intense. That was good. I mean, it was WB by numbers, wasn't it? You know, we all knew Goldberg when Goldberg came out. They were going to be a tag team. You know, it's WWE production. But the Claymore and the Kip Up was cool. It's WWE by numbers. It's exciting. It's the Raw before Rumble. They're going for spots. Goldberg walking up the ramp. He's super intense. Drew chucks the Money in the Bank. Not quite all the way up the ramp this time. And steps over Morrison. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we're not getting a tag team match, actually. Alexa and Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. I thought that she was going to win until it was talked about on the stream that they're probably going to rematch it at the Rumble. We're probably going to get Alexa Bliss versus Asuka at the Rumble. And we're also getting Charlotte Flair versus Shayna Baszler. What a dream match. What a dream match. Let's have a look. Right, we're on a break, so let's see if we can get through to people. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see where we're at with comments. I'm sorry for not keeping in touch, guys. I was trying to get through the thing. Norma just got up downstream. So your comment about Viper, absolutely, mate. I love Viper. Huge fan of her work. She's a lovely human being. So yeah, absolutely. Crazy Ginger Jake, I want you if you can join on Friday. Oh man, yeah, I've just realised Eve's doing it. Of course Eve's doing it on Friday. So you won't get me, but you'll get me for the Rumble. You'll get Eve on Friday, which is the bet, you know. Eve with all of his wonderful, you know, subscribers, his team of people, you know, a lot of people get behind Eve and well, Dan. And so we're super lucky to have him on the channel. So yeah, come back on Friday night. Dan will be joining Anthony for SmackDown. So yeah, definitely go and support them. Everybody saying hey to the people that have come over from Eve. Don't get cold. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I can turn the heater off if it gets on everybody's nerves. I'm just trying to keep myself warm. Virtual hugs and high fives from Dan, absolutely. Virtual hugs all around, but especially to Danny, absolutely. We have a good community here. We're very lucky, just like Eve. Just like Eve, man. This is great. We've had the Wrestle story on. We're doing Royal Rumble with the Wrestle story at the weekend. So that's exciting. You know what? I'm knackered. I'm knackered. I'm tired. I've been working today. I'm working all this week. But here I am in my kitchen at 1:15 in the morning UK time, hanging out with you guys, and I bloody love it. I do. Hey Dan, first time here, yep. Norma, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for being a Goldberg, more like Greyberg. I don't know, Jamel, he looks good in his old age, doesn't he? Please consider subscribing. Dan from Eve is joining us on Friday. Yeah, absolutely. Oldberg, says Norma, yeah. I had COVID scare over the weekend. Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. I hope you're alright, mate. I hope Drew's sexy words have soothed you. Goldberger. Eve, yep, I'll be joining out on Friday right here, Friday night here for WWE SmackDown. Please subscribe and join us on Friday night as if it's anything like last Friday. I'll need you all to get through it. Yeah, it wasn't as good, right, on Friday as it has been for the last few weeks, but you know, I'm looking forward to more of the Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns stuff. So let's see what happens. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'd get Peacock if it was here. Yeah, I wrote about it on the Facebook page. I'll have a look, man. I'll have a look. Yeah, will anybody from the US be getting Peacock? I said I'd do SmackDown as they did about 2 weeks of decent, enjoyable wrestling content. And last Friday night, my God, it was just a Friday Night Raw. Did my head in. Oh, I'm sorry, damn well. Hopefully it'll be better for you this Friday, dude. The current Goldberg streak is like 2-0. Yeah, I believe Owens and the Fiend, right? Owen Prey. I would love for Miz to win the championship at Mania. It would be a moment, wouldn't it? It would be a moment if Owen won the if Owen won, it would be a moment if you won, mate, but it'd be a moment if the Miz won. Eve says to the US viewers who are nervous of WWE Network going into Peacock, basically see it as you're getting Peacock free. Yeah, good point. Alright, we're getting Charlotte Flair. Alright, so this would be really cool. This would be really, really exciting. This would be a great match. Bit of a dream match, really, for women's wrestling, I think. Well, certainly on a WWE level. Alright, so there's the tag team championships are on the line. Wow, okay, so does that not make you guys think Alexa might win? Excuse me, there's a can on the floor. Things are moving in the background. And now Charlotte Flair having a little bit of fun with the Alexa Bliss Ric Flair things. Excuse me. She's seen her dad in a lot of dark places. Okay. So she's focused on Shayna Baszler. Less on Lacey Evans and Ric Flair, but I'm sure we'll see more of that tonight. Yeah, it's a good point you make, Eve, about Peacock being free for us. Yeah, absolutely. Who went and dug up this old fossil from the 90s? I know you don't like Goldberg, man, but, you know, he's a ratings guy, innit? ratings guy, innit? Well, at least for a bit. Anybody else dislike the Thunderdome, or is it just me? I don't know. I think that's a good point. A lot of people don't like it. I think they've made the best of what they've got. There's some interesting looking people on there every week. Just gotta take it with a pinch of salt. I'll take AEW's production over WBE's. That's fair enough, Eve. Absolutely. So we're getting a recap of Ric Flair coming out with Lacey Evans and the robe. Lacey Evans donning the robe and distracting Charlotte Flair. Peyton Royce nearly getting the win there. Still getting the win last week over Peyton Royce. That figure eight, man, that move is incredible. But yeah, looking forward to this. It's a bit of a women's wrestling dream match. I've had enough of the Thunderdome too, says Jamel. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Let's have a look. There's so much potential, but Kevin Dunn doesn't use it. Another reason he's just awful. That's on the Thunderdome, yeah. There won't be any NXT UK performers in the Rumble as far as I know. I'm not surprised, man. I mean, Pete Dunne, but he's obviously NXT now. I guess that's as good as we can hope for, maybe. You can't fly direct to the US, so you have to fly to another country, stay there for 2 weeks, then fly to the US from there. Wow, that's that puts things in perspective for me, certainly, Dan. Yeah, that's why I think my SummerSlam plans are no go. Yeah, a lot of people are saying there's going to be no major traveling this year, and I'm trying not to get my hopes up. January is the queen of wrestling, says Ginger Jake. Man, she's very good. This would be a great match if they give it the time. Done on Friday, yes, says Chris Ginger Jake. Absolutely. I prefer the Performance Center to the Thunderdome. I think the Thunderdome gives it an air of a bigger event than the Performance Center. It looks bigger. It actually looks like there's fans there. And I know it's all dubbed over the noise and stuff, but it looks like people are paying attention. Let's have a look. You don't know, Jag? Yeah, it's how everyone from over here has been having to get there. That is a long way around. I don't care for the colour scheme of the Performance Centre, but the atmosphere is superior. Yeah, good point. By the power of Henry O. Godwin, I got through it. Yeah, I'll probably get Peacock. Fair enough, Owen. That's cool. That dedication, I respect that. We're getting the figure eight. No. Well, that was ridiculous. So that was like a 2-minute match, and again, I expected a lot from Baszler and Flair. I expected a lot from Baszler and Flair, but that was it. It was like 2 minutes, and Nia Jax came and got involved, and now we're getting the Muscle Queens or whatever they're called now. Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose, Mandy Rose and Baszler. So now we got Charlotte Flair. Lacey Evans now. Lacey Evans is in. We're going to get a 3-on-3 tag match, aren't we? Where's Asuka? Preparing for Alexa Bliss, I think. So Lacey Evans, Charlotte Flair. I think we're getting some kind of tag match when we get back between Evans, Jackson, Baszler, and the faces, Charlotte and Sexy Muscles or whatever they're being called. Right, okay, let's try and get through some of these in the break. If they need to put Raw back to 2 hours. Yes, absolutely. What match is on? Baszler and Charlotte, Dan. It was on for 2 minutes. Omega versus Okada. That is a dream match. Let's have a look. I wish, yeah. Wouldn't that be amazing if we could get Omega and Okada? Who's excited about the Godzilla versus Kong movie? Dude, me! Good question. I can't believe they made Godzilla the heel. They made Godzilla the bad guy. So what's the dream women's match happening that Dom was on about? That was Baszler and Charlotte. But yes, it was not a dream match. It was like 2 minutes long. So I'll take that. It's hard to imagine a dream match happening on Raw. Yeah, fair enough. Pete Dunne is NXT UK, not NXT UK. Sorry, NXT, yeah, not NXT UK. But yeah, that's yeah. But he must have done that travel thing to get over, because I know he got to NXT in the COVID era, and he was on NXT UK for a bit, right? So I guess that's the most NXT UK type dude we can expect. Hey dudes, Dude Khalifa, Duda, welcome to the Wrestling Kitchen, buddy. I've heard some more bad things about my CEO, so I'm trying not to think about new films. Oh mate, I'm sorry about that, dude. I don't know what you've heard, but I'll try and message you and see what's up. We'll see what the deal is. I'm back from the shower. Good man for getting clean, getting fresh, so fresh and so clean. Cheers for being back with me, dude. Watching it until the end. But one end, and that's supporting you forever. My poem for you. Thank you. I'm back from the shower. I shall watch Raw with you, Dom. Watching it until the end. But one end, and that's supporting you forever. That's beautiful, man. That's why I do this, man. That's why I'm sat here in my kitchen at like 1:24 in the morning. Because I do it for you, man. All of you guys, thank you so much for being here. Why was that so quick? What, WTF? Yeah, absolutely. Because it's Raw, says Dan. Yeah, like I say, Dan, if they'd have given them the time, I genuinely do believe. The slightly delayed. Sorry guys. They got disconnected for a bit there, so I apologise. So Drew and Bill versus Miz and Morrison, possibly. Yeah, I genuinely think that is happening. It's the Raw before the Rumble, so I would hope so. Like they do a couple of days of rehearsals, then they film a 8 episodes in a row. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we all call this the 6-man match. So Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, and Charlotte versus Jax, Shayna Baszler, and Lacey Evans. Dom, do the song you sing in the shower. Anthony, I love you, baby. You hairy mother effer. That's what I sing in the shower. Tommy T, hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the Gimme Holy Wrestling Podcast. Welcome to my kitchen. Depending on how long until the taping's, but it's usually 6 to 8. That's good to know, man. Good to know. Let's have a look. Don't tell me there's no hope at all. Together we stand, divided we fall. Jamel is on fire with the poetry. Eva, we lost Dom. Yeah, nearly. No, it's my internet and the OBS that I use. So hopefully that won't happen too much. There we go. I would want to see Shayna versus Killer Kelly. Yeah, Killer Kelly was a great get for Impact, man. Great get for Impact after she left NXT UK or NXT. Just like when they're doing live tapings, Dan. So the NXT Thunderdome crowd are not real. Eve Wright goes, hey, what's up? Are you happy that NXT UK Women's Champion won't enter the Rumble? I'm sure Eve isn't happy, but I guess it's safe for everybody. I love it when he sings that in the shower. Yep. Dang, no rating from y'all. Right, so now, okay, so I'll get back to the... Dom plugged his internet into the tumble dryer. Yes, I did. I did for a bit. Alright. So, Lacey Evans is covered for a 2 count. By Dana. Dana whipping Lacey into the turnbuckle on a big shoulder block, showing off the muscles. We're doing the sexy muscle thing. Dana Brooke now with a 2 count, and no, we get a kick out. Okay, yeah, so all of these women are going to be in the Royal Rumble match. So that's cool. Futuristic, I thought it was amazing. I'd love if they bought Kay in for the Rumble, Tommy T. She deserves the exposure to the world. Yeah, absolutely, but it's like you said, man, I wonder who they would want, if anybody, who they would want to, fly over for the Rumble. Maybe Kaylee Ray would be the exact right person. So now we're getting the sort of match we had, but we didn't really have. We're getting Baszler and Flair. Flair into the turnbuckle. Big punches, and loads of kicks from Baszler. A big knee. And a chop. Woo! Chop, another chop from Charlotte Flair. A second chop from Charlotte. A third chop from Charlotte Flair. And bam, what a suplex. What a suplex from Charlotte went after Lacey Evans, but Lacey Evans ducked out. Biden just banned us from the USA. Unlike Trump, though, this was based on the science and not just xenophobia. Yeah, good to see Dana Brooke getting a little push in her career. Yes, absolutely, Norma. I really agree with you. I love Dana Brooke. Why does Shayna look like a Klingon from Star Trek? Jamel, that's a bit harsh, man. I still wouldn't. I wouldn't want to run into her in a dark alley. She looks super intense, and I love the Klingons. So, whatever, man. No matter her and Worf would make a great couple. Absolutely, mate. I love Worf, man. I miss watching Star Trek. I know there's the new cartoon. I did watch a couple of episodes of that. Dom, I've made a poem. I hope you enjoy it. Stay with me. Mayanaka. No, I'm not reading that, but that is awesome. What does it mean? Owen, type it out for me properly. Guys, Melina is being a bum and won't play Raw. I'm sorry, man. I'll try and get you through it. We're getting Sheamus and Morrison tonight. That'd be cool. Shayna tries to charge into the corner, but is stopped by Charlotte. Charlotte with a big knee to Shayna Baszler, and now being dragged to the outside. Shayna Baszler is on the outside. Tommy T says, OMG. That rhymed. Charlotte now warning Lacey Evans and Nia Jax off. And Baszler shoving Charlotte Flair in. Oh wait, Shayna Baszler didn't bring the count. Oh my days. Oh my days. This is very raw. This is very raw, isn't it? So Shayna didn't even beat the count. Oh my. Lacey Evans saying, you had one job to Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler now complaining to the referee as the sexy muscles and Charlotte Flair celebrate. Alright, we got a Riddle Gauntlet match against the Hurt Business, and I guarantee you Riddle's winning that. I think he's winning that. Definitely. Sheamus' mohawk was amazing. Cool. Animated show you're referring to as Lower Decks. That's cool, man. It's great. I watched a couple of episodes. It's pretty fun. I'm digging it so far. Eve's out. Alright. Man. I've got the enthusiasm. I got the enthusiasm, dude, for this. I can cope, but I can totally understand why you couldn't. That was such a raw finish. That was one of the worst match finishes I've seen in ages. They couldn't get Baszler into the ring. I made you a poem, Dom. Roses are red, violets are blue. If laughter is the best medicine, your face must be curing the world. Well, there you go, man. That is what my face is for. No, man, I don't know what he put in that mohawk, but he kept it in place. Never saw it lose shape in any of his matches. Yeah, I don't know either, man, but it's a quality mohawk. A quality mohawk for sure. I can't even handle this when it comes to Raw. It's so awful. Yeah, man, that ending was terrible. It was bloody terrible, and I'm sorry. Not a fan of Riddle Juggernaut, Jared. What's that? Is that because of the speaking out movement or just in general? Dan, lightweight. Oh, mate. Dan, thank you. Thanks for being here, mate. Thanks for showing up, dude. I'll definitely be there in spirit for you on SmackDown. I'll pop on as well. But I'll probably have a break. Eve says, best of luck to you all getting through this. Much love to everyone. I'll see you Wednesday. Yeah, there's an Eve stream on Wednesday, of course, as well as per usual. See you Wednesday, dude. Give me a call. Yeah, I have a question. Who do you think is going to return at the Royal Rumble? Good question. Eva Marie maybe in the Women's Rumble. I think a lot of the cool surprises are going to happen at the Women's Royal Rumble. Tessa Blanchard, I think, is going to be there. Dita Sponge is going to be there. Taya Valkyrie, John Morrison's partner, I think will be there as well. Yeah. Eve, I'll see you on Friday night, dude. Sending the love. Thank you, Danny Hargreaves, baby. I don't know if we'll get any returns. Maybe maybe the surprise is Tessa Blanchard. Yeah, like train, choo choo. Absolutely, guys. Before you go, if you're going or if you're sticking around, please like the video. We really appreciate it. It really helps us out. She won't because of COVID. And actually, I seem to remember there was something because she's with one of the Lucha Bros, isn't she? And I seem to remember something about her not traveling, and that's one of the reasons why Impact fired her, was because she wouldn't travel. So yeah, could be a good point. Riddle running without shoes on. Forget athletes' feet, more like wrestlers' feet. Oh right, yeah. Well, I get that, but time will tell, because Rusev did that for a bit and then changed it to boots. I think he'll learn. No, but she's spending time with her husband, and she doesn't want to get it, and she's also in Mexico. Yeah, Mexico. That's what I thought. We have a match for NXT. Finn and one of the Undisputed Era versus Birch and Larkin. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a little bit behind you guys. Yeah, Balor and O'Reilly versus Larkin and Birch. That's awesome. Kyle O'Reilly's. Oh, I'm glad Kyle O'Reilly's getting a push, man. Kyle O'Reilly's fantastic. Just fantastic. So entertaining. Tessa's got COVID. No, she's trying to avoid it. Owen. She's been trying to avoid it since Impact, because that's why that's why they oh my god. During the commercial break, Adam Pearce comes out, and they restarted the match. So now that the faces want them to restart the match, so yeah, we've got a restart. Postman Pearce out here restarting the match. Okay, all right. So Dana Brooke with a really cool looking windmill, hurricane round, windmill thing, spinning thingy, aeroplane, helicopter thing. But Nia Jax splashes her down. The domination of Jax here. Nia Jax now pulling the hair of Dana Brooke. So yes, this match is a continuation. I think they knew that was a really bad ending. I think I'm going to have a bite of my apple pie. Good, mate. Yeah, it was terrible booking, Juggernaut. We're not big on swearing on the channel, dude, but I can see your message. The booking is not great. Zach, because you won't travel lawsuit. Yeah. No, it's not great, is it? It's not great, but I think they came to a mutual agreement. I was eating apple pie, dude. Snacking on something, got to keep myself going. I was like, oh, maybe we're halfway through, but we're not even halfway through. I don't know how I'm going to do this, guys. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do this. We're getting, anyway, we're getting Nia Jax with a sort of a rest hold. An ovacious head crank. But Dana's getting up now. Dana's doing well here, guys. I'm quite impressed with Dana at the moment. Doing some really good work. Dana now back into the buckle. Going for a Hurricane Rana. Nearly getting a Hurricane Rana. No. Nia Jax counters. No, we're getting a roll up. No, Nia Jax counters again. Goes for the sit down splash thing. And Dana Brooke going for a tag. Man, I do admire these performers' ability to make the simplest of moves look deadly. Like that sit down is not as painful as it looked. Alright. Mandy Rose now, the former / current partner of Otis. With a flapjack. To Lacey Evans. Alright, Mandy Rose being more intense now. What a knee! What a pump knee. That was wicked. I love that. I love that move. Aleister Black does a really good one. Spear from Charlotte Flair. Big, well, sort of a not really a big shoulder block, more like a push by Nia Jax. Lacey Evans now tagging out to Nia Jax. Mandy Rose is in. Lacey Evans pulling Charlotte Flair out. We're getting the two of them. Oh, Dana Brooke now. Dana Brooke got out of the way of Shayna Baszler with a charge. What a neck breaker. 1, 2, and a kick out. Man, that was a cool looking neck breaker. Dana Brooke doing pretty well here. Nia Jax now countering with a big slam, big power slam off the top rope. Well sold there from Dana Brooke. Nia Jax going for the power bomb, choke slam. Oh, big choke. That was a power bomb into a choke slam, and then the Hogan leg drop. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nia Jax won. OMG, could Nia do anything right? Man, that was the best showing I've seen from Nia in a while, and that doesn't mean it's good. But you know, she didn't kill anyone. Crazy Futuristic says no to Owen, to that statement about Nia. Owen praises she's so bad she's only here because she's big. She's very much the Vince archetype, isn't she? You know, she's got talent. You know, she's inspiring a lot of women, I'm sure. So, you know, she's got a reason to be there. But she really needs to change that finisher. Even a choke slam's better than that leg drop. Bloody hell. Jamel, that was one of the laziest leg drops I've ever seen. Yeah, I know, it's not as good as the Hogan leg drop, is it? So now Shayna and Nia are in the ring. She killed your eyes and eyes, really. One of the worst workers ever, says Owen, about Nia. Yeah, I think a lot of people would say that. Good match? No, I'm not going to say that was a good match, Anthony. It was still the best showing I've seen from Nia in a while, and like I said, that doesn't make it good. That was a pretty terrible match. That was raw. That was raw by numbers. So now we're getting some retribution. They seem to be singling out Xavier Woods now. Mace with a really weird looking botchy finish to Xavier Woods. People are watching the New Day because they're the escape from reality. Retribution don't want to be that. Ali says, Kofi, get well soon. Drops the mic. His promos are amazing, man. Man, Ali's promos are wicked now. The greatest moment in your life happened because of the worst moment of mine, referring to Kofi Mania. Long-term booking, guys, from WWE. Long-term storytelling. Give them some credit. Is this going to be a feud? I think it is. Maybe we'll get Ali Mania eventually as part of Retribution. I would be down for that. I would be down for that. Let's have a look. Where we at? I also love their finish, their theme music. Mercedes Martinez was a member, but she left because it wasn't her thing. I'm surprised everybody else stayed. But yeah, she's gone back to NXT, hasn't she? She was in the the tag team tournament. So we're getting Xavier Woods versus Slapjack now. Pretty sure we've seen that before. And now Slapjack just looking weird with his hockey mask. He's like a malnourished Jason, isn't he? You know, he doesn't look really intimidating. I just hate that mask. So we're getting the WWE backstage before the Rumble with Renee Young. Renee Arquette. I believe they're calling. Are they still calling her Renee Young? But yeah, cool. So Paige is on backstage. Renee Young, Booker T. That's cool, man. That's cool. Dom, you the man for staying up and watching Raw. Thank you, dude. Goddamn, I love this dude's positivity. I tweeted the show out for you. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate you. Put on a little picky I found. That's good. Hopefully it's a legit promotion and not a joke. But I appreciate it. Yeah, Ali is really good, just not investing in Retribution. No, I do not at all. I wouldn't say long-term booking. That suggests they plan for this to happen. This is an example of fluid booking. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for the correction. You are right. Got New Day's theme on my Spotify exercise list. That's cool. Oh, good plug. If you want, guys, you can now find the... we've got a Give Me a Whole Year playlist. I put some tunes on. It's a collaborative playlist, so you can add yours. Just go and add and follow it, and then add your own tunes. Anthony, if you can find it on Twitter, it's one of the more recent tweets. Post it in the description. If not, I will do it at some point because I want you guys to listen to some tunes on Spotify. Isn't Renee gone from WWE? Yes, she is, but the backstage is separate from WWE, which is why CM Punk had the job. It's a Fox program. It's a picture of me and you from 2011, I reckon. Oh, that's nice, dude. What a lovely thing to do. That's cool. We've been doing this for a long time. Was that before we started the podcast, or did we? No, we started it in 2017, didn't we? Man, what were we doing in 2011? What were we doing in 2011? Time has passed. Rumours are saying John Moxley will be back to WWE. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually possible. Oh, dude, I think it's well part. He's not ruling it out. I don't think next year. I think the year after. So I think I think a lot of big stuff is happening in 2020, 22, 23. Hopefully 22. I think we're getting CM Punk in AEW, and I think we may get John Moxley back in WWE. Do you know Backstage is owned by Fox? Yes, absolutely it is. The thoughts on Kofi Kingston turning heel? Nah, man. They won't do it. He makes too much. Yeah, he makes too much money. He makes too much money for him on merchandise. Yeah, there's no way that's happening. Where are we at? Owen says, "Can I get a congrats? I am graduating this year on March 28th, dude. Man, congratulations! What are you graduating from, dude? Absolutely, you can get a congratulations. Absolutely, you can. Can we get a whole yeah? Can we get a whole yeah for Owen Prey for graduating, mate? That's awesome. That's awesome. You know what we'll do? We'll do a Nips game next break. I've got a couple queued up. I actually had them done last week, but then we ended up talking for most of Raw, which I'm aware we're doing. So yeah, but we'll get one in. So we're getting an advert for the Fallout Rumble, pictures of Drew and Charlotte, Riddle, Styles and Orton, big favourites I guess, Kofi. Alright, let's see what we got. More Rumble promos. Thank you very much, guys. It's high school. That's cool, man. Congratulations. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Right, Slapjack doing all his weird head creepiness. He's trying to be creepy and weird. And there's too much of that, man. The Fiend already does that. You don't need to be all weird and twitchy. Stop it. Take your mask off. Everyone would take Retribution so much more seriously if they just took the mask off. Xavier Woods looking intense. He's got the trumpet with him, but he is not playing it. Xavier Woods has no backup. Where's Ricochet? Why can't Ricochet back him up? We've seen so much of Ricochet versus Retribution. So, if Ricochet isn't joining, which I thought he should have done, then he should team up with Woods. Woods straight out of the gate with chops. Thank you very much, guys. Absolutely, mate. You deserve it. Yuri Butler says, "Hey, man. Nice to see you, dude. I'm also graduating in June, but I won't take your spot." Like after you just said something about that. Well, congrats to both of you. Xavier Woods to the outside, no, with a big forearm to Slapjack, big knee from Slapjack, and now a big spinning elbow, sort of bulldog by Slapjack. Talented lad, really talented lad. Shane Thorne is Slapjack. He used to be in TM61. He's an Australian guy, and his tag team partner from TM61 went back to Australia. So it's good to see Shane Thorne still in it. With stomps now, to Xavier Woods. What grade are you in future? Yeah, nice question from Owen. I think I can't remember, but it's cool you guys are talking about it. Same as we got last week then. So Xavier is the new Ricochet. This is an example of repetitive booking. Yes, it is, Anthony. WWE's favourite form of booking. Yes, indeed, Anthony. I agree with you there, buddy. Right, punches back and forth. Slapjack and Xavier Woods. Big slaps. Graduating the day after my birthday. Congratulations, Jared. That's awesome, dude. Oh, nice. Russian leg sweep. Brilliant reverse from Xavier Woods. Woods now with the Booker T high kick. Very cool. Big clothesline. The honor roll clothesline, referencing Xavier Woods' PhD. T-bar now distracting Xavier Woods. Slapjack went for the roll-up, but Xavier Woods got the Shining Wizard. 2, 3. Brilliant work from Woods there. Stopping Retribution's push again, though. But Woods getting away. Oh, no, he didn't get away. T-bar with a big boot. Man, Woods got an impressive win there. That wasn't a terrible match. Slapjack rolled through and got a Shining Wizard. And now Ali telling everyone to shut him down. Xavier Woods. Double choke slam. That's a weak looking move. Okay. Like a falling choke slam from T-bar and Mace. It looks better when they do the sit out thing. I get that. Is anybody going to help him? Is Ricochet going to help him? Are we going to get Xavier Woods and Ricochet teaming up? Xavier Woods now kneeling to Ali. Ali shouting at Xavier saying, look at me. Going for the chair shot. But Ali saying no. Ali saying no. Ali going to sit down. What is this? Get me a microphone. Oh my days. What is going on? You could say Woods went up, down. Absolutely, you could. Good one. All this talk about wanting to look like a king, but you look like a peasant. Xavier Woods looking angry. Xavier Woods to deliver a message to Kofi Kingston from Ali. So Ali saying Kofi won't compete in the Rumble. So Ali is gonna replace replace Kofi Kingston in the Rumble. Let's see what happens. I mean, that could be, it could be the start of Ali Mania. I doubt it. Jamel says, hello, let us rejoice in ye cast of pods. Giveth thy whole year. We shall shareth in the old wrestling tales and drinketh in the finest ale with Sir Dom. Absolutely, mate. R-Truth with his 24/7 championship. Calling Riddle the Riddler. R-Truth says the Hurt Business throwing him a surprise party. It was R-Truth's birthday last week. The surprise gift from the VIP lounge. 20-foot gold carrots. R-Truth is the ultimate comedy act. Still making money. You can't say anything fairer than that. R-Truth and Riddle are fist bumping. Whereas I think I got an idea, bro. Staring, sort of nodding at the camera. It's a bit silly, isn't it? Riddle's sort of promo stuff at the moment. He's good in the ring, but his promo stuff's lacking at the moment. Yuri Butler, my birthday is March 10th, 2021. I'm inviting The Undertaker, Kane, Ken Shamrock, The Rock, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and The Big Show and The Divas. Absolutely. That's going to be a great present. Yes, it is. Absolutely, Owen. Yuri Butler's birthday, man. It's going to be a party. Actually, do WWE prefer repetitive booking or bad booking? Question for chat. Repetitive. It's not all bad. It's just mostly bad. Got to invite the Divas. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, futuristic. I'm in fear, though. Joe Biden signed something where China is now part of us in America. We are screwed because China can mess us up because China has a bunch of bad people. I don't know, man. I think that's a sweeping statement. You don't know till it happens, do you, man? Like, you don't know. A lot of people in China are really cool, man. There's some really nice Chinese people. So, but I get what you mean. You're concerned, you're worried. It's the unknown. I understand that. But like I say, see what happens. I'd say repetitive because I'd still enjoy Andrade versus Ray. Owen, absolutely, mate. I would too. But where the bloody hell's Andrade at the moment? Where's Andrade, one of the better talents on the roster? Remember to take a camera, Yuri. Yeah, absolutely. Take a camera, Yuri. They should shut it down, the whole down group. I like Ali, man. Ali and Slapjack for me are the best two. If they kept two people from there as a tag team, they actually were my one of my breakout tag teams of this year. Was going to be Ali and T-Bone. Sorry, Ali and T-Bone. T-Bar. I think they'll be tag team champions by the end of the year. Just the two of them. Guys, you could say Woods went up, up, down. Absolutely, that's the best joke of the stream. America's Army is way better than China, says Owen. Yeah, Owen, you're right. Okay, I want to quell the politics here. We're okay with a little bit of politics, man, but we're here to talk about wrestling. Good old wrestling right here. Where are we? The wrestling kitchen. But we will lose heroes after heroes, thanks to Biden. I don't know, man. Like I say, give him some time. It's only been a few days, but I get what you're saying. You're uncertain. America in general right now is scary. Yes, it is. Chill with the politics, says Anthony. Yeah, well, we don't mind a little bit. We don't mind a little bit of politics, but we're mainly here to talk about the wrestling, keeping it chill. All right, says Crazy Futuristic. Thank you, buddy. Did you hear that Biden signed mask protocol and broke his own rule? I didn't hear that, dude. I'm sorry. Ali Mania sounds interesting. Yeah, absolutely. I think it should happen at some point, Jack. I genuinely do think it should happen at some point. Yeah, I really do. Goddamn, Jamal, Dom delivered that awesomely. Drinketh of the finest ales with Gimme, a whole yeah. Cast of pods. Oh, and yes, we all did. Please no politics from Jack. Yeah, Like I say, opinions are opinions. Everybody's welcome to them. But we like to keep this about wrestling. Bad Bunny to perform at the Rumble. I have no idea who that is. Anybody? Is he good? Are they good? Booker T. All right, Booker T is in his old stuff. In his old Harlem Heat sort of military stuff. All right. Well, that's a nice cameo from Booker T. I do like the Hurt Business's theme. That's another theme I like. They're coming to the Hurt Business. The Hurt Business is coming out. R-Truth's birthday looks 16 still. Yeah, he's amazing. You can never say anything bad about R-Truth, man. He's still making money. Live stream your ass, says Eric Hayworth. I'd rather not, mate. I'd rather not, if you don't mind. I don't really want to look at that. But thanks for being here, dude. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the Gimme All Your Wrestling podcast. Please like and subscribe if you want to. But I'm certainly not going to be live streaming your bum. Soz, mate. Thanks, Jack. Question, Jack. I can't believe how long R-Truth has been in the business. I know, mate. Isn't it amazing? He's an incredible guy. Love to sit down for a chat with him. He doesn't do a lot of WWE promo, but I would love to talk to him because he's just an intelligent guy. Let's have a look and see what I missed. It's all good, dudes. We're all for wrestling. Sometimes it's cool, but it's been a lot recently. We're here to party with Dom. Party with me, guys! Yeah, thanks for keeping it chill. You're inviting Mankind, Edge and Christian, NXT, SmackDown, Jerry Lawler, The King, Rikishi, Haku, mate. Man, Haku's bringing some intensity to your party. You can't wait to see the wrestling gear. Well, we hope you have a great birthday, mate. It'll be grand, says Jack. R-Truth and Tupac used to be background dancers in the 90s. No way, dude. Bad Bunny, what? That's cool, man. Bad Bunny's awesome. I'll happily check that out. Looking forward to seeing it. So, really, I did not know that Tupac is one of my favourite artists ever. Yeah, absolutely. That's wicked. You got to be kidding me. Really, Jamel. Jared, I think Ricochet and Balor into the Rumble. That'd be cool. Balor's amazing. Balor's another great talent. But again, he's got to get back over to the US. I know they do tapings, don't they? So, but yeah, Eve was saying something about a 2-week. You've got to fly somewhere, stay there for 2 weeks before you can get back in the US. So it might stop people coming from European countries. Jamel. So sorry guys, I'm missing the Hurt Business promos here. Bloody hell, Bobby Lashley's looking veiny, isn't he? Bobby Lashley's just bigging up the Hurt Business. I'll try and get through the comments. Digital Underground. 24/7 title was not a good idea. They need to just let it die on the vine. I mean, it had its time. It allowed R-Truth to take over Raven as the guy with the most titles in WWE. Someone bring Dom the finest muffins and bagels in the land. Bloody hell, I wish, mate. I wish. I am quite back on comments, so hopefully I'll catch up. My TV just froze. What the heck? Sorry, no worries, man. I like how they had to stress that Lashley will be in the men's Royal Rumble. Well, duh, I didn't think he'd be in the women's. Yeah, observing stuff. Nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you. Good to see you, man. Wait, Lashley's now celebrating MVP and all of MVP's accomplishments. MVP opening up a box, and it's a necklace that THB, the Hair Business. What a nice necklace from MVP. That's pretty cool, actually. He looks cool. He looks balling. That's really cool, actually. I quite like that. I'll do my best, but I'm not sure timestamps will be okay today. Don't worry, dude. Sorry, Dom, I gotta go. Owen, pray, mate. Don't worry about it. Nice to see you, dude. Thank you for being here. See you, Owen. Take it easy, says Jake. Take it easy, Owen, says Anthony. R-Truth was in the Humpty Dance video by Digital Underground. It's hard to spot him, but he was in the video. Cool, dude. Good to know. Nice facts. Thanks for the facts, dude. Meng is seriously scary. Yeah, he is, absolutely. R-Truth's here for his surprise pie. Jamel, you should share that to our Discord. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Pulls teeth out as Jack. I don't know. I don't mind the Hurt Business, man. And I love R-Truth. So R-Truth's out here now. R-Truth's not on the list for his own surprise pie. R-Truth looks amazing, doesn't he? Isn't he like nearly 50 now? Yuri Butler and inviting WWE fans and inviting Star Wars cast on the Wizard of Oz. Dude, that's amazing. That'd be great. I can't wait to see them on the bus. I hope they get on the bus for you, dude. Truth, happy birthday. No way. Truth thought the necklace was for him. Truth, happy birthday. Shelton saying now is not the time. Are they going to do a dance break? I love R-Truth. So Lashley got Truth a gift. Oh no. Oh no, Truth looking nervous. Everybody's coming for the 24/7 championship. Everyone's coming for the 24/7 championship. Tucker. Poor Tucker. Shelton Benjamin taking everybody out. The Hurt Business now taking everybody out, taking Tozawa out. The Hurt Business are not in the mood for this, for the 24/7 championship stuff. Cedric Alexander fan says, hey, nice to see you, dude. Riddle with a huge knee to MVP, and now they're going to go after Riddle. Riddle took advantage there. Riddle with a hit and run. Doesn't look very phased, does it? But at least he's happy about his knee. Let's have a look. See what we got. Jamel, I've listened to that song. I never noticed him. I'll listen again soon and spot him. Cool. This is R-Truth. Afraid many Star Wars and Asuka are dead, Yuri Butler, but that's cool. Whoever's left, man. Whoever's left. Her business breaking up. No, I hope not, dude. There's a rumour of it, but I hope not. Let's see. So we're getting the gauntlet match later on. The Hurt Business and Riddle. He didn't have the dreadlocks back then. Alright, cool. Well, guys, we are a third of the way through. Absolutely. You want a champer clap? A champer clap for being the third way through. Hey, Cedric. Yeah. Hey, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, Cedric Alexander fan. Good to see you, dude. Bad when you need to cardio up for Roy. Absolutely, Jack. I fixed it. I'm a genius. Nice, Owen. Nice, dude. So WWE are wanting 4 big matches for each day of WrestleMania this year. Apart from the championship, what could we get? I'll start off. I think we're going to get Lashley and Lesnar. Dude, that'd be amazing. Phineas O'Godwin versus Steve Blackman. Hey, man, I'd love to see Steve Blackman, to be fair. Love to see Steve Blackman back. Less of Midian or Phineas. Owen in his big return. Kevin Owens in his big return? Owen Pray in his big return. Absolutely. Welcome back, dude. You are the man. Thank you, Yuri Butler. You are the man. You are the man for continuously showing up here, supporting the Gimme Your Yeah Wrestling podcast, telling us about your birthday. I love your enthusiasm, mate. I love your enthusiasm for your birthday. Thank you for sharing it with us. Truth is a soldier, shows up on time and does whatever's asked of him. Absolutely normal, and I bet he's making a lot of money doing it. Good lad. He's an Impact, a former NWA champion, you know, TNA champion. So he's done everything he needs to do. He's been a tag champion. He's won loads of titles. He's had one of the most. He's going in the Hall of Fame, and I don't think that's even I don't think that's even a questionable thing. I genuinely think that R-Truth's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Jamal, how do you share pics on here? I don't think you can do it on here, dude. I think you got to do it on the Discord. Are you a member of the Discord? Go and join the Discord. It's in the chat. It's in the description. Join the Discord. I'm sure are you on there? But if you're not on there, join us on Discord. Undertaker versus Styles, as Jay called him. A lot of people are predicting that Undertaker's coming back. A lot of people predicting Undertaker's coming back. To be fair, I don't know. I legit don't know, man. Like it would be bad for business, I think, if he did come back after all these retirements. I genuinely think it'd be bad for business. But there are millions of people that would enjoy that. Millions of people that would enjoy that. I hope he does not, Jay. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I hope he doesn't come back. I would not want that to happen. I don't think anybody would want that to happen, really, to be honest. Undertaker, I would think he will get Taker and Fiend at Mania. Really, Anthony? You think that? Like, that surprises me. Undertaker should not come back. He's had too many bloody retirements. He's jumping the shark. Jack will know what I'm talking about when I say that. Undertaker's jumped the shark. He will jump the shark if he comes back and faces the Fiend. I'd have liked to have seen it in his last run. There's so many things I'd like to have seen on his last run, you know, Sting, but he will, if he comes back again now, he's jumped the shark. Please no more Undertaker, Jamal. I agree with you. I know they are on different brands, but Ricochet versus Rey Mysterio would be a good match if they got freedom to perform. Absolutely, with a good story, I'd be into that. Who will be the first 2021 inductee? R-Truth. I legit called Undertaker returning because my dad asked me, will he, when he did the segment on Survivor Series, because Vince is super greedy. It's unreal. Yeah, I mean, it's an argument, Owen. You've got a good point, mate. You've got a good point. But I'm not sure. Crazy Ninja, and I was thinking about, what about Orton and the Fiend? When will it end? Yeah, to be fair, it could still be going by Mania, couldn't it? Yeah, Vince wants a big matches. I think Vince will make the call. Fiend Undertaker cinematic, unfortunately, makes sense. Could do. Wow, so we're getting a recap of one of the greatest Royal Rumble moments of all time at the beginning of one of the worst years. Edge returning. Edge looking good. With his beard. Having a bit of a cry. A lot of people crying. Fireworks for it and everything. What a start to what a terrible year. Edge could be back at the Rumble. Yeah, that'd be nice. Spearing Dolph Ziggler. What a sell from Ziggler. Spearing Roman Reigns. AJ Styles. Edge getting a spear vest. That was absolutely beautiful. What an absolutely beautiful moment that was. Wow. Edge is showing up on Raw via video, I'm assuming. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think he's back. I think he's still injured, but still, cool. Cool that we're seeing him. Adam Pearce now backstage. R-Truth. Adam Pearce with R-Truth. R-Truth hiding away. R-Truth says he wants to enter the Money in the Bank ladder match. When did AJ Styles get to be like the benchmark for Royal Rumble matches? Almost saying benevolent. What a vocabulary. You benevolent, I'm a Capricorn. Excellent promo from R-Truth. That was pretty funny. Wow, R-Truth and AJ Styles. Come on, man. Let Truth get in. Let Truth, like, get an upset win or something. Come on, man. R-Truth saying to Omos he's a Taurus. R-Truth saying he needs to check the Taurus because he said Omos was a Taurus, something about a car with Road Dogg. I thought that was pretty funny. Wait, what happened to Edge? Yeah, he was injured, man. I think with the Orton stuff. But yeah, now he's hopefully, you know, I don't think he'll be back at the Rumble, but hopefully this year. Edge here, wow, what a way to ruin a pop. Jump the shark for sure. Stay retired. Ideally after Roman beats him. Yeah, he should have been. So Edge versus Rollins would be amazing. Edge versus Rollins would be incredible, dude. Absolutely. Danny Hargreaves, 100%, man. Let's have a look. Omos in the Royal Rumble. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I've not. Apparently, they wanted to work on his ring work. So whether they have done that or not, but that'd be cool to see, wouldn't it? Taker going to be 70 and not done. Yeah, he didn't have a lifetime contract or something last I checked. But I think Undertaker told. He did a podcast and he said it had changed. Good shout, Danny. I suspect we'll get Edge Orton final at Mania, though. Yeah, good point, dude. Good point. I got to admit, the branding for the Rumble, the comic book stuff's pretty cool. I'm more looking at the Drew and Goldberg graphic. Edge needs new feuds. I think he'll get one eventually. Yeah, I know, but it's a match that I think would be fantastic to watch. Sheamus now coming out. Nice. Where are the Viking Raiders, dude? In the black abyss of probably the Performance Center. I like the Viking Raiders. I thought they were cool, but they'll go into AEW, mate, if they go anywhere, I think, or Impact. They'd be good in Impact as well. An incredible tag team as the War Raiders as they were. There's a look. Jamal, one of them is injured. I believe Hansen hurt his ankle. Evans Tucker. Yeah, he was in the 24/7 scramble back earlier on Raw. Jamel, he was there. He's just gone off the rails. Yeah, in Hansen's hurt. I love the Raiders. Oh, Hansen from the Raiders. Yeah, they're great. Yeah, they were fantastic. But yeah, just nobody's excited about them at the moment, which is a shame because they're a fantastic tag team. Jamel, after he turned on Otis, he disappeared. Yeah, I know, it was so stupid. I don't know what they were planning there. I really don't know what they're planning there because it completely destroyed, really, really, really destroyed any momentum Tucker had. He was good as a sidekick to Otis. Jamal, yep, almost throwing people out for AJ. Sure, can see that he cuts a promo. As he cuts a promo, yeah, that would be clever actually. AJ cutting a promo while almost chucks people out. Yeah. Taker's contract is like that daft long one Brett had in '96. Ah, right, okay. I'm sure he said it had changed, but yeah, fair enough. So yeah, cool. I'm actually enjoying Raw. That first match, the tag team match, the women's tag team match was dire, but some of this stuff has been all right. Am I a good sidekick for you? You're not the sidekick, man. We're equal players. I'm trying to think. I'm the Triple H and you're the Shawn Michaels, or I'm the Shawn Michaels and you're the Triple H. There's no Marty Jannetty in this relationship. Welcome to WWE, where we plan only 10 times a year. Yeah, absolutely, mate. It's good to. I don't mind doing Raw. I really don't. But honestly, it does showcase, especially with those tag teams and the women's matches. You know, some of the greatest talent in WWE, and they can't think of anything entertaining to do with them. They have to have Baszler not get in by a count and restart the match twice. Dom is my boss. Am I? Are you Roman Reigns and I'm Paul Heyman? I'll take that. I'll actually take that. I think you could be Roman Reigns and I'll be Paul Heyman. Braun Strowman versus Omos. Big men slapping beef. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I could see that working. We're like the Corrie, but good. As in Coronation Street. I've got the best looking boss. Oh man, why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden? This is great. Yeah, thanks man. That's nice. Well, you're a very good looking man too. Triple H was better. Just saying, oh, I don't know, man. I love Shawn Michaels. Looking at career, like you're looking at a career overview. You got to give it to Michaels, haven't you? I suppose Triple H is more successful. Shawn Michaels is working for Triple H now, so obvious, but man. Jamal McGee, Omos is big and slow like the Great Khali. I can see him being clotheslines over the top rope in 20 seconds. Dude, no one's clotheslining Omos. No one is clotheslining Omos off the top rope, man. And certainly not in 30 seconds. I get what you mean. Yeah, he could be like Khali. Could absolutely be like Khali, but no one's getting rid of that dude. No one's getting rid of that dude in 30 seconds. WWE Network will launch on Peacock on March 18th with more than 70,000 hours of new original and library WWE Network Pro on demand, plus every pay-per-view including WrestleMania. Okay, so that's a US thing. Anna, you drunk? Yeah, no, I feel like he might be, dude. Flirt, says Anthony. Maybe a remade Fiend will be one of the surprise entries in the Rumble. That was good. That's a good idea, man. But I don't think they'll let him win it. I think he'll have a match. I think he'll have a cinematic match at the Rumble. Yeah, I'd go for Shawn as well. Yeah, I think long term. I mean, Triple H's circumstances are because of Stephanie, because of the McMahons, right? So there's a reason why he's in the position he's in. Obviously, a good businessman as well. He's learnt to be a good businessman through being around the McMahons. But I think legitimately, Shawn Michaels has the better overall career. The core. The core with 2 R's. 2 R's and 1 E, I believe. Yeah, I'd go Shawn as well. Yeah, core, the NXT wrestlers. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, thanks, dude. Michaels is better, but storyline-wise, Triple H is better. Yeah, probably. I'd agree with that. Pronounced core. I absolutely expect the Fiend to be in it, as Randy is in, but I don't think he'll win it. Oh, I don't think the Fiend's winning it. I think he'll come in, throw Randy out, and then disappear. I don't think he'll go over the top rope. Anything. BBC player... BBC iPlayer has every new Who. I'll be watching that loads as I love Jodie. We have the same birthday. Cool, man. Cool, we're getting Morrison and Sheamus now, guys. Morrison and Sheamus squaring off. This could be a really good match too. I love John Morrison's tights. His wrestling tights are awesome. Talking about cool wrestling attire. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to have a little bite of my pie. That's a nice callback. Apparently Sheamus beat Morrison to become King of the Ring a few years ago. Many years ago. Now another bit of history reminding people that Sheamus is a Royal Rumble winner. Nomar says if Fiend does show up, I expect it to be a new incarnation of the character. Will be interesting what he looks like. I'm not sure he will be repackaged either. I just think he'll maybe have a new mask. But I don't think they'll repackage him. Anthony says, don't understand why he needs repackaging. I don't believe the problem with the Fiend is his visual aesthetic. And didn't realise fans were bored of it. Owen Prey, hey Dom, can you get Taco Bell? Fly to Michigan and I'll pick it up, please. And thanks. Oh man, we actually do have Taco Bell in Hull. It gives me terrible stomach though. It's really, I love the tacos, man, but it gives me a bad stomach. Dom, do you like Jack? Do you like pie? and they aren't just WB being a bit. And they aren't they aren't WB. They aren't just WB being a bit WE-ish. Crazy. I loved the 2012 Rumble because Sheamus won. Yeah, that was a good moment. Well, he was set on fire by Orton and almost has to be some kind of change. I agree. Then maybe the mask. I think the mask should change. Terrible stomach. Here comes the battle stories. No, I'm going to leave it. It doesn't matter if you like pie. Thank you, Jack. Man, I can't wait to hang with you. I can't wait to hang with you, Jack. Now we got a weird sort of slow Morrison and Sheamus in the turnbuckle. Big elbow from Morrison. Big elbows from Morrison. And a big kick. Morrison's so impressive, man. He was great in Impact, great in Lucha Underground. Did really well on the Independents. I think his partner's debuting in the Rumble, Taya Valkyrie from Impact. Big back body drop from Sheamus. Jamel says, you want to hear a dad joke? Here in-house, you are American. But in my bathroom, European. European. That's actually really... Sorry, that's really good. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I just can't. I'm now going over it in my brain. I can't wait. I'm sorry. I can't wait to go to Hull. We can't wait to have you, Jack. Hang with our homies, absolutely. I think they will change his mask. Probably burnt clothing, but again, I don't really understand why this has to be done after a year and a half in WWE. What's everyone's favourite Kane mask? The first mask, the first Kane mask, dude. Good question. I will probably be watching the Rumble with fellow indie workers. That's cool, man. I hope so, Jared. Tell us about your indie background, dude. Meet Ant at last. Yes, I completely baffles my mind. You guys haven't actually physically met. That's mental, isn't it? Dang, you got him laughing at that. That was funny. Yeah, it was. Jamel, that's terrible. I'm stealing it. Yeah, it was great. Whip into the buckle from Sheamus to Morrison. Big punches from Morrison now in the buckle. Morrison down. We're getting a Irish curse backbreaker. Ooh. Well sold by Morrison. 1, 2. Kick out by Morrison. What's the difference between a lentil and a chickpea, says Anthony. I don't know, mate. Sheamus going up the top. This could only good. This can only be bad. This can only be bad. Sheamus now trying to Miz trying to get hold of Sheamus, but Sheamus wears him off, warns him off. Sheamus up top now. Oh man, he went for a sort of a clothesline, but got a drop kick to the knee. Sheamus now selling the knee. Big knee to Sheamus. Knees to the legs and knees to the midsection of Sheamus. That's very cool. Dom's never had a lentil on his face. It's true. I really do like chickpeas. I love chickpeas. And I also really like lentils. I've had them in my face. I prefer the half mask and attire from 2001. Alright, yeah, that was cool too. Juggernaut Jared, what would you like to know? Tell me about your experiences, man. Like, give me your favourite experiences. And if you want, you can join the Discord, which is in the description, and talk more about it there as well. Morrison now. Working on the leg of Sheamus. Working on sort of cranking the leg and the knee of Sheamus. Sheamus tried to counter it, but Morrison with massive elbows from Morrison, super impressive. Got a leg lock on Sheamus, a heel lock maybe, I think. Nice. Got a heel lock, big punch from Sheamus to Morrison to get himself out of there. Sheamus doing a wicked job selling the the knee, the leg. Not a bad match, guys. Not a bad match. 3 out of 5 so far. Decent work. Slow. It's slow, but Morrison doing some really good work on the knee and the leg. Sheamus trying to rake at the hair of Morrison. Elbows counted, legs counters. Legs counters. Big sort of big legs to Morrison's head. Morrison now rolling away. Sheamus trying to get up now. Sheamus getting up. I like Sheamus better beat these dudes up. I'm sure he will. Crazy Ginger Jake. I like the Undertaker, Kane, Ken Shamrock, The Rock, Stone Cold, Divas, Big Show because I like watching on YouTube. That's great, man. Well, we're glad to have you watch us on YouTube as well. Big clotheslines, big clothesline from Sheamus. And a big hip toss, huge hip toss there from Sheamus. Sheamus doing a cracking job, guys, at selling this knee injury. Going for white noise, but countered by Morrison. Countered by Morrison, another big elbow, countered. Another big elbow to the leg. Oh, and Morrison went for the disaster kick, but Sheamus got a uranagi. 1, 2, kick out from Morrison there. Nicely done. I like Dominic's sexy hair. It's just crazy, Ginger. Mate, thank you. I'm glad you like my hair. I don't often put it down, but I got a shower for the stream, so. Been in indie working for 10 years. Had to retire due to health issues. Oh, I'm sorry, man. What was your favourite experience? What was your favourite experience when you were a wrestler? One of the best bits ever was when Stone Cold bought a beer truck and hosed down everybody. Yeah, that was amazing. I also loved Kurt Angle's milk parody, where he bought the milk. Sheamus now going for a cloverleaf. Cloverleaf in on Morrison. And Morrison got to the ropes. Yeah, rubbish to hear that. Sorry, dude, says Anthony. You are the man, says your brother. No, mate. Nah. You are the man. Morrison now out on the apron. Both of them selling injuries here. Morrison goozles Sheamus up on the top rope. And a big knee, and Celtic cross. White noise. 1, 2, 3. That's it. What a match. I wasn't expecting that. So we got like a knee that was kind of like a claymore into the white noise. Here's another. I'm starting a new dating online service in Prague. It's called Checkmate. That's really good, mate. You're a joy to have here, man. You're so funny. So Miz. Wait, Miz is challenging Sheamus to a match now? Yeah, Miz is challenging Sheamus to a match and Sheamus is accepted. And we're going to a break, guys. Sheamus is mad. Sheamus is mad. Man, all these... I'm seeing loads of Pizza Hut adverts. I am going to get a Pizza Hut tomorrow. I am super hungry. I've only got my half apple crumble left. OMG, WWE 2K20, the digital version is £55. If I were WWE, I'd sweep that fresh slice of awful under the rug. Me too, mate. Jesus Jamel, can we always get your comedic gimmick? Yeah, I love it. You are a nice man in the world. Well, you are a nice man in the world, Yuri Butler, and that is why you are here, and that is why we are. You're a Hulkamaniac, brother. That's why you're part of our community, Yuri Butler, because you're a nice man in the world. Juggernaut Jared says, met Balls Mahoney and Pitbull Gary Wolf. Oh, wicked, dude. How was Balls? Balls always seemed like a lovely guy. Balls Mahoney. Sad when he passed away. You people forget he had a run in WWE with Kelly. But yeah, Balls Mahoney was awesome. Do you guys want to do a thingy? Should we do a nipples game? Let's see if this works. I'm going to drag from this screen. It does work. There you go. Whose nipples are they? Whose nipples are they? Nice, Jared. What gimmicks did you wrestle throughout your career? Yeah, good question, Anthony. Oh, you can't see because there's a live thing there, right? Or is that just for me? Can you guys see that? Edge. No. Danny. Drunk most of the time in the back. Oh, cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. British Bulldog, no. Samoa Joe, no. Yeah. That's really cool that you had that experience. Crazy Ginger says Samoa Joe, no. Big Cass, no. Goldberg, no. Ric Flair, Jamel. Jamel got it. Jamel got it. Let's see if I can. I genuinely. Where's my mouse? All right. Okay, there it is. Like having more than one screen is difficult. Remove Ric Flair nipples. Yes. Okay, that's good. I didn't botch. Good. Good. Yeah, Ric Flair got it. Jamel. Right, yeah, Jamel gets a poem. I'll do it at the next break, Jamel. Well, we have new people in chat and you stick a pair of nipples on the screen with zero explanation. Sorry, that was a nipples game. Right, okay, for those that are new, we do a nipples game where we guess the nipples. And we just did an example of that there. And I should have told you about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Crazy Ginger says it was Hulk Hogan. No, it wasn't. Whole year futuristic you. No. Welgen Jamel says, give me a whole year. I was known as the Black Hat. Jared Reed is a tribute to Owen Hart. Wow. That's really cool, Jared. That's awesome. The rules are a little too late, my dude. Jamel McGee. Oh no. Sheamus count as an elbow. The Miz now up top, but Morrison. What? Oh, is this a tag team? What? I thought it was a one-on-one, but clearly it's not. We're getting two of these now. Riddle's also doing the same thing. What's going on here? We're getting a load of restarted matches and things tonight. Maybe this is for COVID or whatever, but a lot of repeat booking now. Hello, Dom. Hello, Mr. G. Hello, the Wrestle Story. Or should you say hello? Yes, say hello, please. I hope one day the answer to the nipple game will be Alexa Bliss. Norma, unfortunately, probably not, mate. Have a great night. That's great. You have a great night, Yuri Butler. You enjoy yourself, man. Look after yourself. Take care, mate. Owen Hart rocks. Do you have any matches you could share on our Discord or Twitter? Yeah, absolutely. Good question, Anthony. Go away, Wrestle Story, you suck. Shut up! Shut up, Anthony. The Wrestle Story is great. They started a little Twitter feud against between me and Anthony the other day. It was hilarious. Sheamus now fighting both Miz and Morrison. But now a huge kick to the back of Sheamus by Morrison. Miz getting the drop kick, the low drop kick. Which is why they are joining us on Sunday. Yes, the Wrestle Story are joining us for our Royal Rumble live stream on Sunday. Morrison with a huge plancher. Shut up, Ant. Check. Not online. I have one where I manage on YouTube. That's cool, man. Share that. That's awesome. It'd be great to see you in action. Share it on the Discord or whatever. It'd be really cool. What a plancher from Morrison. And now the World Tag Team Champions double teaming Sheamus. Sheamus being put into the barrier. Chucked into the barrier now. And a big spinning kick to Morrison. A lot of goths in the Thunderdome tonight. I'll block you. Lol. L-pop. Or should I say Than? That was fun. Than, guys. Than. Miz up to the top turnbuckle now. Morrison holding up the Sheamus. And we're getting a axe handle from Miz to Sheamus. Sheamus blocking the shots to the turnbuckle, but Morrison getting beaten down now, getting kicked in the corner. Low kicks from Sheamus and Morrison and the Miz now. Jamel, she said that she will love me someday. I don't believe it because they're 7 days a week. Someday isn't one of them. Oh, Jamel. Nice, man. If you fancy sharing, it would be awesome to see. Love watching so many different promotions with Raw being such a terrible show. I don't mind it. Juggernaut says, lol. Hi, you guys. Hi, Maven. Choker Pro from Japan. Streams live matches from Asuka swearing in Tokyo. Next match will be upcoming Saturday nights, 8 o'clock. Anthony's actually done a Choco Pro stream, Norma. He quite likes Choco Pro. Haven't you heard? WGW is in the Thunderdome this year. WGW? Oh, go, hey Maven. Why are you being so mean, Anthony? Hi Maven. Stop being nasty. Yeah, stop being nasty, Anthony. You nasty. Maybe go away, Anth. Hi Jack. Yeah, man. Yeah, Anthony's been enjoying Choco Pro. 12 people in, guys. If you've not liked the video, please do. If you've not subscribed, please do. It really helps us as Sheamus gets a big power slam onto Morrison. And I think what are we getting here? Oh, that was cool. Rolling senton from Sheamus to Morrison. That was a wicked spot. Wicked spot. No, you haven't. What? What have you not done? I'm sure you've done some Choco Pro stuff or you watched one. Maybe you watched it, I don't know. Done a live stream. Oh, okay. Whitby Goth weekend, yeah. Absolutely. They don't have the money to do this, Jack. Man, the one time I went there, it was so weird. We're getting the Sheamus beat down to the chest of Morrison as Morrison gets pushed off the side. Sheamus now going up top. And a big double clothesline. That was cool. Big double clothesline by Sheamus onto Morrison and The Miz. Guess who's joining us on Sunday, Dom? I've done the plugs for the Wrestle Story. One of the greatest wrestling podcasts on YouTube. Maven and Mr. G. Go check them out. Go subscribe to the Wrestle Story if you've got a sec. Go watch them. They'll be doing something after this. Sheamus setting up in the corner. Going for a bro kick. I've just realised Sheamus looks like Adrian Edmondson from Bottom and the Young Ones. So Morrison grabbed the ankle of Sheamus as Sheamus went for a brogue. Went for a skull crushing finale, but Sheamus ducked under. Bro kick to Morrison. And now a skull crushing finale to The Miz. From The Miz back to Sheamus. 1, 2, 3. What a valiant effort. What a valiant effort by Sheamus. That was decent. That was a decent match. Again, another 3 out of 5. 8 or 9 out of 10. Goth Chick doing the down thumbs. We're like the 69th best podcast according to the official wrestling podcast rewards. That's not a thing, is it? We are 69. If Emma was here, I'd make a joke about that. Is there an official wrestling podcast awards, and would we even be nominated? I doubt it. Ed Emerson used to live in York. Really? I know he went to Pocklington School. I know he used to live in York. Skull crushing finale to Sheamus. No, I made it up. Yeah, no doubt, man. I kind of figured you would have done. I don't think we'd be nominated. Sheamus, what a valiant effort there, guys. Sheamus holding up his Money in the Bank briefcase. Looking super motivated, ready for the Royal Rumble. Morrison and Miz. What a definite, what a cool, wow. Wait, Ric Flair showing Lacey Evans how to do a hammerlock. Wow, Ric Flair teaching Lacey Evans wrestling moves, and Charlotte Flair looking disgusted. Charlotte's face absolutely crazy futuristic. Lacey Evans with her arms around Ric Flair. Charlotte telling Lacey to get out, and she abides. Ric Flair says, just because you're a big star doesn't mean there's not a place for me. Ric Flair, he's always going to be him. Ooh, that's harsh. That's harsh. Charlotte says the guy that was spending all his money on everybody except the family. Charlotte says she's the only one that's protecting him. You're going from legend to old man. And she has no problem saying it to him. This is a intense promo. Charlotte says she's not the bad guy. They're both staring a hole into each other. And Charlotte moving backwards. But Lacey now coming up behind. Oh, Lacey with a women's right to Charlotte. Lacey with a women's right to Charlotte from behind. Not a bad promo. Wait, Lacey Evans dragging Ric Flair away as his daughter just took a punch to the back of the head. Why would Ric Flair walk away like that? That makes no sense if he cares about Charlotte, which he's supposed to do. Anthony says you all suck. Dude, give me a whole year rock, says Mr. G, the rest of the story. Thank you, dude. We love you. I love give me a whole year, says Jack. Dude, we love you too. Dear God, Rick and Lacey, yeah, absolutely. Filth, says Anthony. Yeah, it was a bit weird. And like I said, the most unbelievable thing, I mean, Ric Flair probably has loads of people trying to, hold him. I think the weirdest thing about it is that when Lacey hit her women's right, he just left. He just left and started wooing. I shall not be seeking another long-term. Wait, I shall not be seeking another term as U.S. Senator, as I've never been one. So Edge, Lita's sex scene with Flair and Lacey, is it happening before Mania? Bloody hell, I hope not. Rick's promos back in the WCW days were epic, absolutely. Juggernaut Jarrett says, don't talk back. Wait, what? Ric Flair is still very spunky. Yes, indeed he is. Yes, indeed he is. Wait, what? Is there a Tom and Jerry film? There is a Tom and Jerry movie coming out. No way. Mental. Man, this cold tea is as bleak as Raw is. LMAO, and yeah. Fun times. Fun times, guys. I'm going to take a bit more pie. Where's my poem? Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Will you be going to see Tom and Jerry at the cinema? No, I will not. I will find a way to stream it because that's the safe way to do it. Sorry, I was getting ready for your poem, Jamal. Jack, I sense great anger in you. Yeah, he's freaking out over this weird Twitter beef we had. And I'm not even bothered about it. I'm not even mad, you know? And he's freaking out. I don't know why. Right. There's a Tom and Jerry movie. Yes, indeed. Would rather see an Itchy and Scratchy movie, yeah. Or a Ren and Stimpy movie. Anybody remember Ren and Stimpy? Right, Jamel. Jamel, you are so swell. I hope you are well. You are the best dude. And I hope I'm not being rude when I say that I love you in the most, like, neutral way possible. You are not a fossil. You are awesome. And I hope that you can keep it rawsome with me tonight. There you go. My problem is that I try and keep them going. You gotta just keep them short and sweet. R-Truth is out here now. We're gonna get R-Truth versus AJ Styles. Wow. It's a cool match. Man, R-Truth he's proud, isn't he? He's proud. Proud of his 24/7 championships. Good championship, good luck. Man, Ricochet didn't get in, right? Come on. Come on. Let's have R-Truth in the Rumble. Go on. Who started that Twitter war between you and Ant? It was, I mean, I think it was you. But then I complained about Anthony's spelling. Because I thought it was Anthony. So it's probably me. Without meaning to. Ren and Stimpy is an underappreciated classic. Yeah, absolutely, mate. So is Pinky and the Brain. And they brought that back, didn't they? They brought that back with the Animaniacs. We didn't start the fire. You gave that poem 3 out of 5. I'll take it. I'll take it, Juggernaut Jared. Wasn't my best, but I'll take it. I believe I've heard that poem before. You stole that off Stevie Nicks. Shut up, Anthony. Thank you. That's going to be the thing. We'll get that on a t-shirt. Thank you. I mean, that was fun. I actually had a lot of fun doing that. I was procrastinating from my work. I was procrastinating. That was a rap song. Man, that's the first time I've ever rapped anything. And rawsome. I quite like that. I quite like that. I'm not sure how Serious Truth's taking this. His shirt's still on. He's keeping his shirt on. Oh man, R-Truth's got his own shirt now. 24/7 European. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh man, he didn't even wait for him to put his knee pads up. Styles attacking R-Truth. Styles attacking R-Truth, kicking him in the head while he's still waiting for his his knees. Pinky and the Brain. I can't believe that AJ Styles attacked R-Truth like that. Well, I can because he's a massive heel. R-Truth getting a counter, but AJ Styles focusing on the leg of R-Truth. Big knee and a big kick from AJ Styles working on the leg. Rawsome, I'm sorry you didn't enjoy that, Jamel. Man, I think Jamel enjoyed it a bit, right? Backbreaker from AJ Styles to R-Truth. Right, AJ Styles saying this is what I'm going to do to 29 other men in the Royal Rumble. And R-Truth just threw AJ Styles over the top rope. If that happens in the Rumble, then R-Truth is going to throw out AJ. AJ with a drop toe hold to R-Truth. AJ Styles is really mad. He called R-Truth a mother effer as he was getting in the ring. Almost now standing over Truth. Truth with great comedic style, shaking. Truth's comedic timing is great. Kind of a fast tempo for a poem. Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh man, R-Truth ducked out of the phenomenal forearm. And the Wait, R-Truth channeling John Cena. R-Truth 5-knuckle shuffle. R-Truth went for the scissors kick. Truth going for an FU attitude adjustment. Oh man, rolled into the calf crusher. Rolled into the calf crusher. What the hell's the point in having AJ Styles just beat everybody? We gotta have some people in the Rumble. You can't have Ricochet now. Can't have R-Truth. Don't agree with that. That could have been a really good match. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Second weakest match of the night. Bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Almost an AJ Styles. That was a rap, right? Or a poem. Asuka now prepping backstage for a match with Alexa Bliss. So we got Riddle and his handicap match. And we've got, what else we got? The Alexa and Asuka match. And with the tag team titles being on the line and the Royal Rumble being happening, because Asuka could be in the Rumble, I think Alexa might win this. I'm not going to bet money on it. Or a testicle. Because that's something I have done before. But yeah, I think Alexa could win. It's the Raw before the Rumble. They need a talking point. Guys, it's a pleasure. I'm just going to take this moment to say thank you so much for being here. It's a busy working week. I'm knackered. I'm tired. I've slept like 8 hours the last 2 days. I'm on a deadline for studying, and then I got to work as well. And I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me in my kitchen. It's an absolute pleasure to have you on the podcast. What was Emma's opinion in the Asuka match from last week? Emma hated it. Emma thought it was... Why, have you spoken to her about it, Anthony? Yeah, she hated it. She thought it was stupid. I thought it was cool. That's been in my head all day. Cheers, Disney Plus. What was the... that is a song by the Coasters. Good to know. I didn't know that. Crazy Futuristic, You're Welcome. You're welcome. That used to be a Damien Sandow thing, didn't it? It was now Aaron Stevens in NWA. You're welcome. Right, should we do a Nips game? I got a couple more. Let's do it. Let's do this. Ready? Importing. There we go. Whose nips are they? Tell me whose nips are they? This is a nipples game for those that don't know. Anybody new coming in, we do a nipples game where you guess the nipples and you get a poem from me because I'm hosting the stream. Yeah, she messaged me. Said, "How can Dom like that? C word. What is wrong with him?" I replied, "You've seen him in the bedroom once, right with him." Was that legitimate or are you joking? Because I can actually believe that you did that. Danny August Walton, no. Samoa Joe, no. Glenn Jacobs, no. Who's that peeking in my window? Pow, nobody now. That's right, Jamel. Kane, no. Carlito, no. Tell me why. Ted DiBiase Jr., good guess, Owen Prey, but no. And we are back on Raw with some thunder. Some ominous thunder. What was that about? What was that? I thought that was the Undertaker? No. Cody Rhodes, no. Good guess though. Yeah, she sent me a photo and said, "What's this rubbish?" Alright, okay. Eddie Guerrero, well done. Stop, Eddie Guerrero. Crazy Futuristic's got it. Well done, mate. That was brilliant. I thought that was pretty hard. Right, guys. All right, so we're getting a recap now. We might get that Asuka and Alexa Bliss thing, maybe, or are we getting a segment? Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of talent. Must be not a lot of talent there tonight. They've done a lot of repeats of matches. You know, so they must be sort of dealing with COVID, whatever. But we might get an Alexa Bliss segment, then lead into the Riddle match. Is Orton a mass wrestler now? Observing stuff, maybe. He looks like Golga from the Oddities. Wow, the Fiend made Orton more crazy. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Randy Orton's face looks like a hamburger meat. Indeed, it's Raw. They just borrowed last week's script. Showpan. Yeah, stop being so negative. Stop being so negative. Yeah, man, I like Jack's on my side now. Too negative. Too negative, Anthony. Alright, so we're getting the 3 weeks ago. And the flame. So Randy Orton now with a promo. Talking about Alexa Bliss. Wait, was that just repeated? Yeah, that was repeated. I don't know what that skipped for you guys. I don't know if that's skipped for you guys, but yeah, it was like the same thing. And his job is to be negative. USA wants to be edgier. WWE replies with Lacey Evans going after Charlotte's dad, then making Charlotte watch. Yeah, come and see the greatest show, says Jack. Truth, positivity. Ant's job is to be negative. Yes, it is. That's messed up. Jack was telling me to show up from the previous comment. Don missed it. You just need to show up, Anthony. Alexa turned pyromaniac. Yes, indeed. Only 1 hour left, guys. We can do it. We can do it. Yuri Butler. Oh, you're back, Yuri Butler. And I'm inviting the referees and Kurt Angle. I can't wait to see them. Yeah, dude. Nice to see you again. And we can't wait to see your birthday photos. It's the same promo for last week, right? Are they just replaying the same promo? Because this is pretty much the same promo, right? I genuinely think it's the same promo. It could be really intense, but it's the same thing. And we're definitely going to get a. We're definitely getting a cinematic match if Randy Orton's looking like that. Definitely getting a cinematic match, I think, with Burnt Randy Orton versus The Fiend. Alexa Bliss on the swing, looking directly at the camera. Alexa saying last week was so much fun. And there's a second swing, which I'm assuming is The Fiend's. Creepy music now. We're getting a replay on the TV of the fireball. Dom, you're my number. Double middle fingers. Why are you swearing at me twice? I told you they couldn't think of anything, so they are showing a rerun. Some of it is, yeah. I just joined Discord. That's cool, Jared. Thank you so much, dude. Alexa laughing to herself, implying that she's talking to the Fiend. Alexa saying that she just wanted to have some fun with Asuka in the playground, but she didn't want to play nice. Asuka looking freaked out. Asuka looking freaked out by Alexa Bliss last week. I don't know. I think maybe Anthony and Emma are right about this. Maybe it's too. Maybe it's too hokey. But I do enjoy the transformation. I'm just watching the transformation. I didn't see this last week. The Alexa transformation to black lipstick and eyeliner. I'm down with that. Anthony will know as we get a Sister Abigail. So the lights go down and she gets transformed. I like that. But I'm not sure about the hokey sort of. It's a little weird. I've seen one recently on WandaVision. Thoroughly enjoyed that. I'd like to see that, dude. So the Fiend's teaching her lessons now. Alexa talking to nobody on the swing. Alexa talking about the title as a shiny new toy. Alexa doesn't feel like playing nice. She's swinging on the swing. Singing Ring Around the Roses. It is a little hokey, but it is kind of creepy. And I guess that's what they're going for right now. It's like, it's kind of, yeah, it's a little, the Fiend's voice coming out of Alexa as she looks directly into the... Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, I went for a bit. Yeah, just going back to what I was saying before about the Alexa stuff, I do kind of agree with Anthony and Emma and a few others that it is quite hokey. I wish they did something different. Because the sort of creepy, weird schoolgirl thing, I don't think it works in this context. I think it's kind of cheesy. So we're getting the handicap match. So look, Alexa has one of those old school wooden floor model TVs. I haven't seen one of those in ages. Nah, man, I haven't seen one of them either. I'm inviting WrestleMania. You're inviting the whole cast of WrestleMania. I can't wait to see them when they go on the bus. Man, I'm not sure WrestleMania will fit on a bus, but okay. Thanks, Juggernaut. What a fun way to continue the chat. Yeah, absolutely, Juggernaut. Thank you for joining us, dude. I've seen one recently on WandaVision. Oh, the TV, yeah. I wouldn't mind watching that, dude. I think I'll watch WandaVision. I think Orton is going to interfere and Asuka will win. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Good idea observing sets up Orton in the Fiend of the Rumble. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense now. Actually, you've said it. Makes a lot of sense, dude. Good work observing stuff. I love WandaVision, but it's very, very sanitized look at American Jim Crow era and a 2001 look at 50s and 60s TV. Okay, cool. Much more than Mad Men. Juggernaut Jarrett Gauntlet match. Yeah, that's now. That's now. It's coming up. Alright, guys. We're near the end. We're near the end. Not less than an hour now. This match and then Alexa and Asuka. We'll do one more. You want to do one more Nips game? Alright. There you go. That's quite a difficult one, actually. That is really difficult. It's probably I'd probably say that's the most difficult one I've done. Jamal says hurt heel. Jamal, are you? I keep forgetting you're not into the Alexa and Fiend stuff. Have I got that wrong? What are the rules? Guess the nipples, and I'll do you a poem. Those are the rules, basically. I'll do you a love poem. It's not rocket science, man. Guess the nipples. I will do you a love poem. No, I'm not Jesus, dude. I'm Dom. The great Kaki. The great Kali, no. I didn't get my love poem. Oh, well, yeah. Futuristic. We'll do yours. I'll do yours next. Taker, no. Brock Lesnar, no. Smallest pick tonight. Yeah, sorry, man. I like to keep it difficult. Big Show, no. I'll give you a clue. ECW. Because I have done it particularly small. Big Show. You're a bit. I'm inviting No Way Out Royal Rumble. I can't wait to see them. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Angel Garza, no. I'll try and make the pick bigger. Okay. There you go. Sandman, no. Matt Hardy, no. You can't have a guess, Anthony. Tommy Dreamer, no. Stone Cold, no. John Cena, no. Joe, yeah, Tommy Dreamer, no. Anthony ain't allowed to guess. So. Raven. Crazy Futuristic, got it, okay. So I owe you 2 poems, right? That was probably quite easy, wasn't it? So I go one and then the other, straight into it. So I just go like straight in. So let's have a look. So Futuristic needs 2 poems now. Okay. Crazy Futuristic. You take my biscuit. It's a digestive, and I'm still feeling festive. It's January, and I'm still a fanuary of you. Fanuary. Crazy Futuristic. I enjoy your company. Thanks for spending time with me and the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. You know our relationship's gonna last. I'll see you soon. I hope one day we can be in the same room. Let's see what happens. But let's see what's happening. I've said the same word twice. But thanks Crazy Futuristic, for hanging out with me. And I'll see you soon. Sorry, my tiredness has got to me. I need to do you another one anyway. You want to give yours to somebody else? No, Anthony, you can't have one. You've never let me have one before, so don't have a go at me. Do you want to give yours to somebody futuristic? You can do. That's very nice of you. Right, Riddle taking out Shelton. Shelton ducks a kick, goes for a roll up, and a big knee blocked by Shelton. This is another great potential dream match. And I know that sounds silly, but Shelton is amazing. Big spine buster on Riddle. Count of 2 and a kick out. Shelton now going for an angle slam. No. Putting Riddle on the top. Hitting the back of his head. Nipple screw job. It's not. You're not allowed to have a guess. Crazy Futuristic got it with Raven. I'll do you another one if you want, Futuristic, or you can give it to somebody. You just got to tell me who you're giving it to. Can I get one of your poems to somebody? Yes, you can. Futuristic, you are truly the Nips King, absolutely. Wonder how this gauntlet match is going to go. I think Riddle will win, but I don't know how. Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you observing stuff. Twisted Nips, to says Jamel. Futuristic, you know your nips. Mr. Nips King, I bow down. Me, You've never got one before. You're a fool. Your needs an apostrophe in it, and your fool needs either a full stop or an exclamation point, not an apostrophe. Crazy Ginger says, me please. Well, you can have it, but Futuristic has to pick. Thank you, Jack. As the WWE superstars, I think going to hurt me, yes or no? No, I hope not. I hope they don't hurt you, Yuri Butler. Gimme, oh yeah, showing me a finger. Give it to the true champion. You know what? I think Jack deserves it for all the awesome work as moderator. I agree. Jared, wasn't that poem the forgotten lyrics to Cult of Personality? Oh man, Jared's in on it now. Awesome. That took too long to type. Future traitor. Sorry. Indeed, Juggernaut. So Shelton now got a headlock on Riddle. Now a midsection lock. This is quite a slow sort of technical match there. I agreed on. This is the case. We have to cover the whole areola to make sure. I'm giving it to Jack Dom. Awesome, right? Okay. Cool. Thanks, dude. Future, I thought me and you were friends. I'm gonna cry now. Oh, bless you. Wait, Riddle's got a lock in, like a headlock in. He's changed it. He's changed the thing. He's got the headlock locked in. But Shelton gonna counter here. Is Shelton gonna counter? Yeah, Shelton manages to counter. Shelton gonna power out. Is he gonna power out? Yes. Is he power? What a suplex! A knee counter off the suplex by Riddle. Nicely done. Riddle distracted by the Hurt Business. Shelton Benjamin genuinely looked like he grabbed Riddle's junk there. Riddle rolling up Shelton, but Shelton rolling up Riddle, but distracted. Alexander had distracted the ref. Shelton and Alexander are going to have a disagreement. Maybe we are getting the breakup of the Hurt Business guys. Maybe the Hurt Business will break up. Wait, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Riddle rolled up Benjamin. Crazy Future says sorry. Maybe next time. Observing if I forgot they had the internal conflict in the Hurt Business. Clearly I did too. I was hoping that they would stick together, but it's only just been a thing. But yeah, looks like they're going to break up. MVP's in now. Is Shelton going to cost Alexandra? Whoa! Riddle just locked in an ankle lock. Riddle just locked in a heel lock and Riddle... MVP tapped out straight away to a heel lock. Wow, that looks intense. What a heel lock. And now Cedric blaming Shelton. So there's definitely going to be some conflict here. MVP got heel locked and Riddle in there. Alright guys. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'm gonna nip to the loo. Hold on. I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. A little bathroom break. It's been a while. As Cedric Alexander and Matt Riddle, Cedric Alexander is the last problem for Riddle in this gauntlet match as he's getting ready probably for a US title shot at the Rumble. Cedric Alexander counters Riddle with a knee. I'll get to chat in a bit. Man, some people stuck around. We still have 9 people in. That's awesome. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. Cedric looking super confident now as he gets Riddle in an arm lock. His knee to the back and raking the arm. Let's have a look. I just woke up. Where's Dom? Hey Scott, mate, you alright? I am here. I just went to the bathroom. Let's have a look. Man, I missed a lot of stuff. Let's have a look. Did they be mad at me? Yes or no? Why would they be mad at you, Yuri Butler? Alexander with a drop kick. Oh yeah, I got Eddie right, and I guess he was happy and gave me the power to steal a victory. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely, lying, cheating, stealing, buddy. But no, you got skills. You got mad nip skills, dude. And have you had a drink? I think he has. I think he genuinely has. I think he's been far too nice to me tonight. What's going on? He quit watching Raw. I didn't quit watching Raw. I went to the toilet. Yuri Butler, no one can be mad at you. He went on a cursing rant at the end of the show. And ended the show, yeah. I got so angry. I got so angry with Anthony. I didn't go for a poo, otherwise it'd have been longer. To be honest, smart choice futuristic, I don't blame him. Probably going to grab his Bible to make it more entertaining than Raw. I've quite liked this, actually. Let's talk about him while he's away. Did you talk about me while I was away, Jared? Observing stuff left. Dom's smells like alligator feet. What do alligator feet smell like? Just kidding, says Jared, bless you. Oh, I thought it was an order, sorry. Woke up, where's Dom? Yeah, I went to the loo. What? Yeah, exactly. What do alligator feet smell like? Raw killed him off. No. Skinner would know. Yeah, Skinner would know, Jack. Yeah, absolutely. Whatever happened to Skinner? Whatever happened to Skinner? Emma's in. Hello, darling. How you doing, love? Is he talking? Yes, I am talking. Hey, Emma. I do tell everybody. Emma, he tells us about his poos. Yes, I do. Hey, Emma, could you please describe your feelings on the Asuka Alexa angle from last week? Morning, it's 3:22. Yes, it is. Alexander with a pin on Riddle, but Riddle kicks out. Dom! Absolutely, Scott. Absolutely, I'm back after a bathroom break. I try and keep them to a minimum, but it's been a while and I've been drinking lots. He gives me the fingers all the time, futuristic. He gives me the fingers all the time. I'm so used to him. It's evening somewhere, Emma. Yes, it is. It made me want to scratch my eyeballs out. I'm sorry, love. I'm so sorry that you hated it. I thought it was cool. I think we need a YouTuber Royal Rumble match. Well, me and Anthony, we've got a Twitter beef going on. Have a great night. Yuri Butler, you have a great night. You have a great night, mate. You look after yourself. Thank you so much. I do always tell Emma about my poos. Goldberg wrestling tonight. No, Scott, no. We thought it was teased. We thought it was teased with Miz and Morrison, but it didn't happen. They went up against Sheamus instead. I'm here to see Goldberg fight. Come on, Dom. You said he would. No, man. He was early. He speared the Miz earlier. As we get a suplex from Riddle. Goldberg has to save himself for Sunday. Yeah, absolutely. Needs a rest. I think I'm caught up, so we'll get a big senton from Riddle. Or did he get countered? He got it countered. Cedric got the knees up on Riddle. Riddle went for the senton. The last piece of Riddle's puzzle to the US Championship is Cedric Alexander. He has beaten MVP with a heel lock, and he beat Shelton Benjamin with a roll-up. Emma, you are so patient with Dom. Yes, she is. As we get punches and kicks between Riddle and Cedric Cedric ducked a kick from Riddle, but then got one on Riddle. Ducked a kick from Cedric. Cedric ducked a kick from Riddle. Cedric got a kick in, but then Riddle got a German suplex in. And now... Oh no! Oh, Riddle went for a suplex, but it got counted into a brainbuster, one of Cedric's signatures. 2, and a kick out from Riddle. The ultimate underdog in this match, playing with an old school WWE storyline. Is the ultimate underdog in Riddle here. It's a mutual patience. He's lovely. Oh, thank you, darling. Emma, yeah, thank you. Emma, you are so patient with him. Why are you both, like, saying it? She is very patient with him. Big punches from Alexander now on Riddle. Looks like the heel's dominating the face. We've got to get a Riddle win here, surely. Surely we have to get a Riddle win here, guys. Is Cedric going up top here? Cedric going up top? Emma is here, Jake, absolutely. The ultimate, the wonderful Emma is here. Cedric going up top now. Are we getting a finish? Are we getting a finish now, guys? Oh, Riddle rolls out the way. Riddle roll out the way. Oh, he's got a lock in. He's got the Hell's Gate. That sort of choke. That Undertaker choke that he used. But I think Cedric's going to counter out. Yes, he is. Powerbomb. 1. Oh no, he's got it back in. He's got the Hell's Gate back in. And now Cedric again counters. Ducks a kick. And another roll up. 1, 2, 3. I think that was the same way he beat Shelton Benjamin, but still not a bad match. Not a bad match. Looks like the Hurt Business will be breaking up sooner rather than later as Riddle gets his US title shot this Sunday at the Rumble against Bobby Lashley. Good lad. Cedric is very underrated in the ring, Scott. I agree. Let's have a look. Going back up. Jack has known me since 2006 and he still thinks I'm lovely, which is lovely. Wait, Bobby Lashley now. Bobby Lashley coming out. He just kind of stood there like, what? He stood there and waited for Bobby to attack him. She's not annoying. No, Emma is not annoying. We're getting the hurt lock from Lashley. Maybe Jeff Hardy can interfere on behalf of Riddle and cost Lashley the title. I genuinely think Riddle's winning that when they do it. The Hurt Business all walking out together. I've met you, I don't agree. You're lovely, he's a lucky lad. Emmy, you are lovely, and thank you for correcting his grammar. That end looked bad. Yeah, they did the same finish for Cedric as they did for Shelton. It could have been better. The end looked bad. Emma, you're as annoying. Shut up and remember to get your apostrophe in there. Cedric Alexander is really underrated. Emma corrects Anthony's grammar. Thank you, darling. Riddle wins and Lashley attacks after the match. Yep, that's what happened, Jared. Annoying all caps, Emma. Yes, absolutely. Are we getting... Oh, cool. We're getting the greatest wrestling match ever recapped between Edge and Orton when Edge got injured. I think we're getting Edge's update now. If I don't get some sleep soon, I'm going to crack up. I hope you don't, darling. Get some rest, darling. Punctuation. Why the heck did Riddle stand there and watch Lashley attack? I don't know, mate. I don't know. Scott, no idea, because he likes being attacked. Yeah. My sleep schedule is potluck, Emma. Yeah, mine too, mate. And Emma's is at the moment as well. I thought Riddle was going to dodge, but he just watched himself get pushed. I know, yeah. Like, what? He must like being attacked. Why can't I be on camera? He's in the chat. Yeah, he's not here, dude. I love you too, Anthony. You're also lovely. Bad grammar and all, yeah. No, Jack, I meant Jake. Emma has been timed out. Enjoy your sleep. Don't time Emma out. Gonna say, Emma, that's the correct grammar. Well done, Anthony. Correct your horrible correct you horrible fascist. Wow, it's getting intense in here, guys. 11 people in, 20 likes on the video. Thank you so much for being here. 30 people in. Bloody lucky. Lucky to have you in my kitchen. Because Raw sucks, Skyboy. It doesn't suck. It's actually been alright tonight. That wasn't great. There's been some not great matches, but yeah, it's not been too bad. Which actually reminds me, I should get set up for a review, shouldn't I? I hadn't thought about that. Let's do that. Let's get myself ready for that. Might have time for one last Nips game, maybe, if you guys want to do it. Want to do one more Nips game before we go? Let's do this. Let's do this. Give me a sec. There we go. Just getting myself hyped up for the review we'll do. But yeah, let's try and get a Nips game in, shall we? I've only got one more. We've actually blasted through them, haven't we? There you go. This is where I botch it and take myself off the screen when I take when I take the nipples off. I'm going to attempt to sleep again. Night, everyone. Night, my darling. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to do a day of work and then I'll be over. Let's have a look. Like TARDIS. Saw on Twitter they are announcing number 30 of the men's rumble and 1 and 2 in the women's rumble. Yeah, ruin the surprise. Yeah, I know, that's gutting. Why would they do that? And if I win, I'll give it to you or Ginger. Emma, I'm going to attempt to sleep. Samoa Joe, no. Bruno Sammartino, no. Don looks like Thin Taker. What do you mean, Don Callis or? Walter, no. Snitsky, no. I just slept 5 hours. Good lad, Scott. Sheamus, no. Tucker, no. Daniel Bryan, no. Cassius Ohno, no. Dolph Ziggler, no. Nakamura, no. Emma, definitely not. Night, Emma. Always a pleasure. Yes, absolutely. Festus, no, Jared, but good guess. Good night, Emma. Good night, my darling. From Jake. Yeah, I still need to do Jack's poem. I'll leave that till the end. Danny Hargreaves. Cesaro, no. Will CM Punk return for the Rumble? No way observing stuff. No way. Maybe by 2022. But I don't think he's. I think he's going to AEW if he goes anywhere. Who's that? What's Serap? John Cena, no. Sarah, no. I don't have those. I don't have access to those, Anthony. Not that I would want to. Roddy Piper, no. Oh dear, Kane, no. Ugh. Do you think we'll ever get a paid equivalent? Well, we'll have to pay for it, like Peacock. I don't see the point in doing that. B-Row? Oh, Becky. No. Well remembered though, Anthony. Punk to AEW if he goes. Yeah, absolutely. And won't return in front of no crowd, but we can hope. Undertaker, no. Do you want a hint? Who's H. Winter? Who's that? I don't know that person. Stupid Peacock. I hate the show, The Office too. R.I.P. WB Network. Yeah, probably Finn Balor. No. Do you want a hint? Ant to AEW. Yeah, absolutely. He's definitely more of an AEW guy. Ambrose. No. Okay, Scott. Here you go. Here's your Goldberg stuff. Coming out earlier and saying that he was next, and Miz stoking the flames with Morrison. Dominic Dijakovic. No. Alright, Now Goldberg and Morrison getting attacked. Goldberg getting spearing the Miz, and then Claymore to Morrison. Ant to AEW confirmed. Yeah, absolutely. Dominic Dijakovic, no. AEW. There you go. I'll give you a hint. Jack, you can guess now. I'm making the rule that Jack can guess. Dom to NXT. I'll take it, actually. Yeah, I can live with that. Gargano, Ciampa. Yeah, I can live with that. I'm fine with that. I'll do NXT. I think they're moving it to Thursday, so maybe we could. Kenny Omega, Danny Hargreaves. Danny Hargreaves has got it. So who's in the Rumble? Ali's in the Rumble. Cesaro's in there. Jeff's in there. Nice. Randy Orton's in there. Women's. Riot Squad. Sexy Muscles. Bailey's in there. Charlotte's in there. Should be good. Right, yeah, Kenny Omega. Right, let's try not to, let's see about getting it off properly without botching. Okay, that's cool. Right, so we'll watch a bit of Edge's thing and then we'll do Dom to Impact. I would take that too. I would actually take that. Right, so Edge is here, Hall of Famer in a WWE ring. So maybe he's there. Edge saying, if 2020 has taught us anything, you can't sleep on tomorrow. You gotta fight for what you want every day. Nice positive vibes from Edge. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. You gotta pick yourself up, dust yourself off, keep walking forward. Edge saying bear with me as he considers. Reflecting on WrestleMania 27. Saying that he went to bed as the world champion. But then he had to forfeit the championship. In his career. Saying he's had to sacrifice his dream, his career. He's doing a lengthy promo reflecting on how, when he told his mum that he was going to be a wrestler. He reminds me of the dude that played the Goblin in Spider-Man. Willem Dafoe. Edge reminds me of Willem Dafoe. It's quite an intense promo from Edge. He's got good hair, hasn't he? Great hair. Edge now reflecting on Randy Orton at Backlash and the injury. Very intense, very reflective from Edge. Edge saying you gotta fight. You gotta fight for your right to spear. Whoa! Whoa! Edge is entering the Rumble. Edge is coming back. Edge says the stakes are higher. This is a big deal, guys. Edge in the Rumble. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, there you go. That's my pick. Edge is winning. Edge is winning. That's my pick. You can't get better than that, can you? Randy Orton and Edge at Mania. I mean, in terms of ratings and stuff. This is a wicked promo. One of Edge's best, actually, I think. That's awesome. Edge in the Rumble, guys. Nice. Referencing the Brood here. Edge referencing the Brood. Cool. With Christian and Gangrel. A world without dreamers and fighters is a much less magical place. Henry Ford says, you think you can, you think you can't. You're right. There you go. What a beautiful quote. Edge thinks he can, everyone. Edge thinks he can. Let's go! Edge in the Rumble! Edge and Orton at the Rumble. Fiend maybe getting involved in that. I don't know. Let's see. Asuka now walk into the ring. Let's see if we can do some comments. And to prison. Let's have a look. NXT on Thursday. Yeah. I heard it was moving there potentially. Well played, Danny. Yeah. If Edge returns during this year's Rumble, it won't be as exciting as last. No, it can't be. But that's an amazing thing. Congrats, Danny. Good job. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. Congrats, Danny. I received an email from the anonymous Raw general manager. Did you? Observing, yeah, it would never be. Edge returning for 3 years at the Rumble would be big though. Yeah, it was huge. Crazy Ginger was only saying that because I didn't give it to him. I had an awful poo yesterday. Thank you for letting me know, Jack. Observing stuff, Edge does look like a non-creepy version of Defoe. So is he returning at the Royal Rumble again? Yeah. Edge, you've got the crazy eyes, so Edge might win this one. That throws off my predictions. Edge versus McIntyre. Big deal, way to ruin the surprise. What do you mean ruin the surprise? I think it's awesome. It's still cool. It's different. You can't ever repeat the surprise of last year. So, you know, it's still a big deal. If Orton is in the Rumble, he's getting speared. Yes, he is. So when's Orton beating Drew? Dumb boy. We'll see. We'll see. I think it could happen. Wait, so they ruined the surprise? Yeah, I guess they did, but it's different. It's got to be different. It was such a great surprise. You can never recreate that. So you know, I get why they've not tried. I honestly don't think Edge wins, says Jared. That's fair enough, mate. Who have you got? You can't get fitter than a quick fit fitter. We're the ones to trust. What was the one? What? That was one of my returns. I was excited for the surprise. Why would they ruin the surprise? Surely they want to keep it quiet. I'd rather they just say he's going to be in the Rumble. It wouldn't be the same as last year if it was a surprise. Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. You couldn't repeat it. You couldn't repeat that, and you should never try. That was a beautiful moment. You should never repeat, and I think this was the best decision they could have made. So the Fiend returns. I think the Fiend's coming back at the Rumble to maybe either throw Orton out or interfere, but I don't think he'll be technically in it. Dom's brilliant positivity is infectious. Mate, thank you. What would have been better, Dom, the promo on Monday Night Raw, or would you have enjoyed it more on Sunday? Yeah, okay, yeah, good booking. You know, maybe on Sunday, like just before the Rumble started or something, that'd be cool. That would have been cool, yeah, because then you would have never known when he was coming out. But I'm okay with this. I'm alright with this. This has been an okay Raw. That Edge promo was cool. Yeah, good. Edge in the Rumble! Second year running, let's go! Edge is my pick. Spear. Maybe you'll spear Goldberg. There you go. Goldberg. Yeah, there you go. Edge versus Edge versus... Ooh! Goldberg versus Reigns. Edge versus Reigns. Spear versus Spear. Now that's a feud. That's where we're going. That's what we're doing. Edge versus Reigns. Yeah. Scott says the Fiend sucks. No! I disagree. Nice surprise, but we all knew. Stupid says no, the Fiend should not appear in the Rumble. He should announce in a promo tonight. No. You don't even know what you're talking about. The no surprise, I guess, because no crowd. Yeah, I agree there, Scott. Better than Bumberg. Alright. Okay, so Asuka's coming out. We are 15 minutes away. So I'm resigned to the fact we're not getting a title change. Alexa may be in the Rumble though. No, we're not getting a title change. There's going to be an interference, and Asuka and Alexa Bliss will face off at the Rumble. That's what I think is happening. Asuka coming out, looking confident. Stop the hate for Goldberg. He's such a young guy. He is, isn't he? I don't know, man. He's still doing alright. He's still earning millions more dollars than me. So I can't complain to Goldberg, you know what I mean? The suspense is a big part of the Rumble. That leads me to believe they have a bigger return plan. And they don't want something to get overshadowed. Ooh, good call, Jake. Yeah. But who? 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 Word says, I like the thumbnail. It is funny. I'm glad, dude. So, whichever brand wins the Rumble, will they have a battle royal on the other brand? Ooh. Maybe, yeah. I mean, they've done that before. I'm sure they've done that before, Jared. Yeah, could do. Alright, Alexa coming out to the Firefly Funhouse music. Don't get your hopes up, Jake. Yokozuna isn't returning. No, he's definitely not returning. Alexa's singing herself down the ramp. I don't know, man. Alexa is bae. I'm glad you're digging it, man. I mean, Alexa could be having loads of fun with it. We'll see in years to come. Maybe people will probably ask her about it, you know. She seems to be having fun with it. She looks cool. Let's have a look. What have I missed here? Oh, there is Elimination Chamber. Yeah, of course. I want Alexa to watch me, says Jack. Don't get your hopes up. Maybe Taker, but that's really it. Yeah, Taker's not joining. I'm not the Saudis. Exactly. It's a stupid decision. You just agreed because I applied it to your fanboy Bray Wyatt. Then suddenly it was a stupid decision. You're a stupid decision, Anthony. Shut up. Asuka raising the title. So we're not getting because we can't get that. Makes me believe Alexa might win. We can't get a women's title match because there's a tag team championship match with Charlotte. Charlotte and Asuka are already defending the titles. This would leave it open to, I guess, Alexa defending it. Maybe Asuka does 3 matches, but I doubt it. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Yes, we can. All right, Alexa now playing with Asuka. Alexa, go behind, elbows and kicks by Asuka. And now throwing Alexa Bliss across the ring. And again throwing Alexa Bliss across the ring. It'll be Elimination Chamber to face Bryan. Yeah, fair enough, Anthony. So to face Roman. They'll build multiple contenders. Shinsuke, KO, Bryan, Goldberg will probably win. Can't wait to see the idiot headbutt plexiglass, yeah. How is that a stupid decision? I don't know, man. I was just being mean. I hope Alexa doesn't win. I doubt she does. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but what are they going to do? Because there's no women's championship match this Sunday if Asuka's defending the tag titles. Right? So Alexa's doing the laughing thing. Like I said, hopefully Orton interferes. Yeah, I think that would be the best call. According to Fight for Land vs. Dom has been added to the Royal Rumble kickoff show. Mate, I don't think we'd even make the kickoff show, but thank you. Drop kick from Asuka and the bum smash, but Alexa gets out of the way. Alexa in the ring, Asuka's on the outside. What the hell? the rocking horse out of nowhere. Rocking horse out of nowhere. That's weird. I hope Alexa does her podcast for once. I've been enjoying her podcast actually. Oh baby, we will be here, Scott. We are good friends. Alexa defends it with 0 build to anything, Dom. You sure you're not booking Raw? Again, put your apostrophe in there, and yes, probably. I think Asuka should be able to defeat Alexa. I don't pretend to not like it now. Scott Frame, any matches added to that rubbish show Sunday? I'm pretty sure Riddle and Lashley for the US title, dude. And apparently a tag team match for the women's tag team championships. Asuka won't lose. Stupid booking decision would be for her to drop the belt for Rumble. I get what you mean, Jared, but then yeah, there's no title defense. So Knit says Jack. I hope RVD returns to the Rumble. Yeah, that'd be a nice spot. Observing he was last seen in TNA, wasn't he, with his partner? He was in a throuple, wasn't he? He was in a throuple, a polyamorous couple. That was his gimmick in TNA. Sorry, I got like a fly buzzing around my apple pie. I love apple pie. Because the title means nothing and Asuka looks like a joke right now. I'm not going to disagree with you, dude. I'm not going to disagree with you, man. You're probably right. I mean, yeah, it's a shame because Asuka's amazing. Asuka's amazing. You know, future Hall of Famer. You know, genuinely, I do believe that. You know, such an incredible talent. Just going to move my heater a bit because I'm getting cold. Is it on? Is it still on? Oh, it's doing cold air. Not having that. Excuse me, guys. Doing cold air. Oh. Have I just... Oh, I've broken it. Oh, no, I didn't. There you go. Sorry, guys. I genuinely... Oh, there you go. It's warmed up now. I was starting to get real cold. Alexa was nothing without the Fiend. I don't know about that word. So Alexa had a great championship. She's had great title runs. Asuka, Asuka can kill. Yeah, another big view without an Asuka title defense in it. Freaking losers, get with it. Yeah, Scott, you're right. Yeah, but at least Asuka won't lose tonight. Probably soon she will lose the title, even though I wanted to stay champion. Yeah, I agree, observing. I think she's been a great champion. I really do. Not this, not this run, but in the past, she's an incredible champion in general. And I wish she would keep the title, but I think she'll probably drop it, and she may drop it to Alexa Bliss in the future. So look. Observing it would be a good spot like MVP was last year. Yeah, it would, RVD. Future Hall of Famer. The future Hall of Famer doesn't defend her title on pay-per-view is rubbish. Book the show, Bear Tom, come on now. I know, I genuinely think Asuka will be a future Hall of Famer in a few years. I'll defend that. Kitchens are cold. Yes, they are, words. Yes, they are. Especially at 3:54 in the morning. They could unify the women's titles and it would make as much sense as anything being booked right now. Yeah, she's been a great champion. She has been booked into the ground. Yeah. Alexa with some knees. And now a drop kick to Asuka. 1, 2, kick out. She's been the most irrelevant champion of the last 12 months. An incredible champion. She can't be Charlotte. No, in the past she has been. And Charlotte's like the golden girl of WBE, man. Everyone loves Charlotte. Worse than the Fiend, says Anthony. That's our Truth, Ant. I don't know, actually. Truth's done a pretty good job with that title. Sorry, I thought it was Jack. Scott, yeah, that's our Truth. Yeah, no, like, R-Truth has done a really good job on that title. Come on, 4 more minutes. I was like, for MJF. For MJF. MJF's not here. Although MJF was, I found his promo for like Tough Enough or whatever it was, or NXT. Maxwell Jacob, and he had a different name, but he actually did a promo for WWE, and it's like he's still using the "I'm better than you and you know it" thing. Just an empty title. Yeah, the Women's Championship at the moment doesn't really have a lot of relevance. Alexa putting a headlock on Asuka while she's laughing. Asuka's looking worn down here as Alexa's laughing in a chin lock, a headlock. Yeah, Fiend's title run was diabolical. Asuka's has been worse, I agree. 789. I know that I would expect better, and I would want better from Asuka. Yeah, I would. But that's not necessarily her fault, is it? It's bad booking. Big kick from Asuka. Big kick from Asuka has taken down Alexa. Giving Fiend the belt was a mistake. Now they've finally got him back onto something good. Yeah, maybe he didn't need the championship, but I'm glad he got at least one run. But I don't know whether he should have won it back. Whether he should win it back. Big kick from Asuka now. And now Alexa's smiling after that kick. Running at Asuka. Now Asuka running at Alexa. Big shoulder block. And a big knee. Another big knee. Alexa's reeling as Asuka gets the butt smash. And a big kick in the corner. And a German suplex. Alright, Asuka's rolling, guys. Asuka is rolling. And a huge sort of shining, well, a weak looking shining wizard. 1, 2, 3. Good thing they aren't making Asuka look weak now. Well, not right now. She looks pretty strong. After what happened on Friday, it looks like they just literally gave Asuka the tag title. Charlotte is carrying that tag team. It's never the wrestler's fault, but it's booking and holding them back. Yeah. Don't forget, Fiend had 2 title runs. Both were terrible. I don't know, I was pretty excited about the first one. Alright, what? Okay, wait, the music. So Asuka's got Alexa down. Alexa's crying. She's crying. In the corner. And Asuka's... Is she going to check on Asuka? What's happening here? Asuka's looking concerned about Alexa Bliss. Alexa's looking scared. Asuka stood in the ring. This is weird. Wait, is Alexa supposed to not know where she is? Alexa's looking really confused and disoriented. But Asuka charged. Asuka charged and got a head in the middle turnbuckle, hit her head in the middle turnbuckle. That was weird. Alexa's now hypnotized. She looked like she was scared for a minute, like she snapped out of the Fiend's hypnosis, but now she's hypnotized again. Set up in the corner. The light's going out. And I think we're getting it now. We're getting the purple. This is creepy. This is different. Okay. And there we go. Yeah. We've got the Alexa Fiend character now. After Rockabye Baby plays, which is a bit cringy, but that attire looks cool as anything. Alexa now looking intense. See, if she was just like this all the time, I'd be alright with it. But the creepy kind of sort of doll schoolgirl thing, I'm not sure about. Asuka charged in and now comes in. Asuka now, the kick's being blocked. Not Alexa no selling anything. The knee to the head, but there's no sell by Alexa, and she's rubbing that lipstick again. Asuka locking in. Asuka locking in the Asuka lock. Countered by Alexa. Countered by Alexa. Alexa breaks up the Alexa breaks up the mandible. Oh, she got the mandible claw in. Alexa got the mandible claw in. She's got the mandible claw. She's got the mandible claw on Asuka. And now Randy Orton, there you go, nicely done. Randy Orton with his burnt face. Alexa turns round. RKO on Alexa Bliss. Nicely done. Good, well called. No result though, so we might get that rematch. We might get a rematch between Alexa and Asuka down the road. Orton with an RKO to finish Raw. Nice. I genuinely thought that might have done it. The mandible claw to Asuka. That was cool. Yeah, cool. Right. So what have I missed in comment? Let's see. What have I missed? Alexa's crying. Dom gets excited. They better use this part well. Don't tell me Asuka runs and loses by count out. Oh no, head injury, breaking the Fiend spell rubbish. No, yes, LMAO, yes. I think that was observing stuff, getting excited about Alexa winning. Alexa no selling is stupid. Fiend return, no. Orton is in a great feud right now. Good ending. Stupid show, says Jack. Finally over. Not enjoyed, Jack. I enjoyed it. Let me pause my stream so we can get to the review, guys. I'm going to go straight into the review and I'll do comments. Makeup looks horrible. Man, I'm into goth girls, so you know that long stupid rubbish show is over. It was long and it wasn't great, but we'll smash through a review, guys. See where we're at. So Raw this week. All right, let's do a Raw. So we had Drew McIntyre and Goldberg face off. Drew came out and said, "I'm free of COVID. Thanks everybody." A nice sort of face promo. Miz and Morrison come out. People weren't expecting that, and that was like, yeah, that was cool. Miz and Morrison came out. People were like, where's Goldberg? Former tag team champions. Yeah, they were coming out. They were teasing the Miz getting a Money in the Bank win after Drew and Goldberg just take it out of each other. Goldberg comes out quite and simply and says, "You, me, Sunday, you're next." And then Goldberg and Drew are standing. While Goldberg and Drew are standing there, Miz and Morrison try and stoke the flames, stoke the fire, so to speak. And Goldberg and Drew hit their moves. So Goldberg speared Miz, I think, and Drew claymore McIntyre, and that was all right. Goldberg looked pretty good here. So did McIntyre. Decent stare down. It was a decent start to the show. Charlotte and Shayna Baszler was weird. So Flair defeated Baszler by DQ. Then Flair, Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke defeated Baszler, Jackson Evans. And then Baszler, Jackson Evans defeated Flair, Rose and Brooke. So a weird thing. So it was a match between Shayna and Charlotte. Nia came in after 3 minutes and caused a DQ. Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke came out and sort of tried to take the toll on the heels, trying to attack them. Lacey Evans came out and joined the fray. Then, of course, 6-woman tag team match. That was weird. It was sort of they all kind of faced off in the ring. Then we went to a break. Flair and Baszler actually sort of got into a fight initially, but then weirdly enough, Shayna Baszler ended up outside, threw Charlotte back in, but then didn't beat the 10 count. That was really, really dumb. Adam Pearce comes out and says, we should continue. I think Baszler wanted to continue the match. The heels wanted to continue the match. The faces agreed, so we got our third one. Jax got Dana Brooke down. That was pretty, everything Nia Jax is doing kind of doesn't really do anything with me. Doesn't really gel anything with me. We got the leg drop on Dana Brooke to finish. Decent fight from Dana Brooke, actually. Decent performance. She's getting better and better. But the leg drop, the lazy, rubbish-looking leg drop, got the win. two false finishes and a botch count out. It was overbooked. Maybe it was to do with COVID or something. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe Jax is being positioned as the female Kane or something. They want her to be dominant in the Rumble, which is why she won here with that weak ass looking leg drop. But I don't know. I don't know. That was weird. It was one of the weakest matches I've seen for a long time. Xavier Woods versus Slapjack. I'm enjoying actually the Ali stuff. Actually, I think Ali now, excusing Retribution, not really looking at them. You know, Ali's probably one of the more intriguing characters on Raw at the moment. He's attacking Woods to get to Kofi, and that's cool. You know, because Kofi took away his moment, and had Kofi Mania wouldn't have happened without him. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Ali's promos. Let's see. So Ali is now entering the Rumble in place of Kofi, echoing the Kofi thing where Kofi took Ali's Elimination Chamber spot. I don't think while Ali's going to win, I genuinely think it's going to sort of fuel the fires of a feud that will happen down the line between Kofi and Ali, with Retribution in the background. Woods did defeat Flapjack in this match, which was cool. Got a Shining Wizard to win, so that was nice. It was good to see Woods in that, getting the win over Retribution. But unfortunately, like I've said before, I don't like it in the fact that it's halted completely. Retribution have this kind of stop-start push. They get a couple of wins and then they lose again. I just don't think it does anything for them. The next, you have the Hurt Business setting up the VIP lounge before their handicap match with Riddle later on. It was fun. In terms of R-Truth coming out, so Hurt Business planned a celebration for MVP and a necklace. They gave him a necklace which was THB, and Truth. It was Truth's birthday, so he'd overheard them talking about the necklace. Truth had overheard Hurt Business talking about the necklace, and assumed it was for him, and they were going to celebrate his birthday. So Truth comes out, says THB, Truth, happy birthday. The Hurt Business want to get R-Truth in the ring so they can beat him down, but the 24/7 crew come out and attack Truth, including Paul Tucker, and then Riddle, while everybody's sort of distracted with the 24/7 championship stuff, Riddle kicks MVP in the back of the head, sort of setting up that feud later. Later in the night, so it was all right. That was a pretty nothing segment. R-Truth is really entertaining. I enjoy R-Truth's work. I think he's very comedic and good fun, and it sort of helped, I guess, Riddle get his kick into Hurt Business in advance of the match later. Sheamus and John Morrison, they're joining the Rumble now, but they also had a match. This was really good, actually. This was probably my match of the night. Sheamus is probably my performer of the night, put on a really gutsy performance despite the Miz being, at ringside. So Sheamus ends up winning against Morrison, which is pretty cool. Got Morrison with a white noise, and then the Miz. So the white noise pinned the Miz, and then Miz challenged Sheamus to a 2-on-1 tag team match. Sort of saying that you need to keep your head on the swivel, sort of preparing for the Royal Rumble match with everybody, sort of coming and attacking him. So yeah, Sheamus got the win on Morrison, and then Sheamus ended up battling Miz and Morrison in a handicap match. Again, another repeated kind of match, and I think this is probably to do with COVID. It was, like I say, Sheamus and Morrison had some really good matches in the past, and it was really cool. Sheamus was the kind of gutsy face here that eventually went down after, I think, Sheamus hit up Rogue on Morrison. But then Miz got a skull-crushing finale on Sheamus. So again, the plucky babyface couldn't quite get the win, but it does make Miz and Morrison and Sheamus look pretty strong in advance of the Rumble. Decent enough. It put Sheamus in a kind of world beater thing. If he can nearly beat these guys, then he might have a chance in the Rumble. It was interesting, but it was mainly used, I think, to eat up time. This repetition of matches, and I think in the COVID era it could be for any reasons, talent not being around or whatever. But yeah, it was good. Like I said, I'm going to give them a match of the night to the Sheamus and Morrison match, not the handicap match, but certainly my performer of that, just for his longevity, was Sheamus for sure. AJ Styles versus R-Truth next. So R-Truth was backstage hiding from the 24/7 crew. And we get this sort of second week in a row, somebody asking for an opportunity, R-Truth asking for an opportunity to get into the Rumble. AJ Styles happens to be there, and he's like the gatekeeper of the Rumble, self-appointed. He beat Ricochet, of course, so Ricochet couldn't be in the Rumble, and now he wants to beat R-Truth. R-Truth and AJ Styles was set up, and we got this match now. I don't like the fact that AJ Styles is now the sort of de facto gatekeeper, because we're not getting Ricochet in the Rumble. Shame. We're not getting R-Truth for comedic value. That's a shame. We should be able to get one of those guys or both those guys, but now we can't because they haven't won a match. AJ Styles, it's such a shame that some people don't have to win matches. They can just announce themselves, but guys like R-Truth and Ricochet have to prove themselves. I don't know. It's interesting. There was a nice spot where Styles was like, almost, look at me, this is what I'm going to do to 29 other guys, and then R-Truth reversed it and threw AJ over, which was a nice moment. But yeah, Truth ended up getting the offensive, doing channeling his John Cena, getting a 5-knuckle shuffle, and then went for an doesn't call it that now, went for the attitude adjustment, but then it got countered, and Styles counted into a calf crusher for a submission win. I don't know. It's shame, really. Shame. Alexa's Playground next. This is really hokey. I agree, actually. I'm not sure about this. The sort of kind of schoolgirl, weird doll thing. I think it's overdone. I've seen it in bands before. I've seen it in all manner of sort of, horror TV shows. And I don't know whether I like it or not, really, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. It could be better, couldn't it? Just builds the feud with Randy Orton and sort of sets up something for later. It was a recap segment, basically. For what happened to Randy Orton and the mask stuff. A lot of people really dig in the Little Miss Bliss thing in this concept. But yeah, like I say, I've been around so much of that in my life in terms of horror films and bands and stuff, just trying to be creepy and weird, that it is getting hokey now. I'm a Fiend fan, but yeah, it was pretty hokey. Next up, we had the Riddle handicap match. Sort of further teasing the sort of breakup of the Hurt Business, really. Riddle ends up beating all three of those guys to get his US Championship shot, which I think everybody called. Everybody said that was going to happen. The sort of dissension in the Hurt Business is such that like I said, I'd kind of forgotten it because I really like the Hurt Business. I'd kind of wanted them to stick around, but it looks like Shelton Benjamin and Cedric are really coming to blows. So Riddle ends up getting a roll up on Cedric, then a quick submission finish on MVP, and then the same roll up more or less to Cedric to finish off, leading to conflicts within the Hurt Business that we may see play out in the Rumble with Cedric and Shelton fighting or something along those lines. But yeah, it appears like sooner rather than later we're getting the end of the Hurt Business guys, and Matt Riddle will go on to Lashley at the Rumble presumably and probably win that because I know Vince McMahon's a huge fan of Riddle's work. Next up we had we had Edge doing a promo, which was really cool, really intense. He announced himself for the Rumble. One of his best promos that I've seen, so I guess from a promo perspective, go and watch that because it was actually really decent, very intense, very focused, and he announced himself for the Rumble. A lot of people in chat said, they should have saved the surprise, but a couple of people suggested that the reason why they've done that at this Raw is because there may be a bigger surprise in store. But I think that it's just because they're never going to repeat that beautiful moment from last year, and they shouldn't try. They've announced Edge. It'll be a big deal. I genuinely think he could win. Edge is probably my new favourite in my dream, I think. In a dream scenario, probably Daniel Bryan or Edge, I would say, for me. And then we had the main event. We have Alexa facing Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. Pretty uncertain this actually, because like I said, because Asuka is supposed to be defending the tag team championships on Royal Rumble. So with the Women's Championship not being defended, I was like, maybe they're going to give it to Bliss and they'll have a little before Rumble moment. But this was a pretty competitive match in general until Alexa kind of had a little freak out. She got hit in the head and then had a freak out, kind of almost broke the spell of the Fiend, but then was hypnotized again, and then sort of did the weird back bendy thing on the turnbuckle. The lights went out, and then the goth makeup comes out, and sort of dominant no-selling Alexa happens. So the Fiend happens to Alexa, and she no-sells all of Asuka's offense. And you literally, you're like, oh yeah, we might get a win here, because Asuka goes to lock in the Mandible Claw, but then of course out of nowhere, there's a couple of people called Randy Orton. Randall Keith comes out from nowhere and RKO's Alexa Bliss. So we saw a Randy Orton knockout, a Randy knockout, a Randall Keith Orton, whatever they call it, whatever it is, whatever those initials mean. We saw the Diamond Cutter to DDP did it first, to Alexa, and that was the end of Raw. So yeah, like I say, not a great finish, and I'm really not sold on Alexa's stuff, but we'll see what happens in the future for that. Hope you guys enjoyed my super quick Raw review, because I am tired. I am tired now, so hopefully that's good. Let me try and get back and see where we're at. See what I missed. Makeup looks horrible. I don't know. Like I say, I like it because I'm into goth girls. Of course, you enjoyed it. You're the most positive man. Well, I don't know. I found some things to enjoy about it. I enjoyed the ends as observing stuff. I found it boring. So Jared, that's cool, man. Well, thank you for being here. Oh, you meant Orton's makeup. Yeah, that wasn't great. Just looked like he'd put some soup on himself. Alex Smith has joined us for the review. Sup, Ant? Dom. Alex, man, nice to see you, dude. You alright? Quiz Ginger Ant, I don't know how he does it. He might be on MDMA to make me happy at nights all the time. Man, honestly, sometimes with these Raws, I wish I was. I need to quickly fly. I need to sleep. Good night, Hulomaniacs. Good night, Jack. Thank you for being here, dude. Night says Jared to Jack. It was just a normal Raw 8 out of 10. Wow. Really like the closing segment. Performer of the night for me is Alexa Bliss, doing great work. I'm glad you like it, Alex. I'm not necessarily sold on it. Match of the night was Riddle versus Cedric. Really fun match. See you all, and thank you, Jake. Dom, do my love poem at the Rumble, please. Yes, I will. Remind me, dude. 5 out of 10 from words. Yeah, probably 6. Yeah, 6 out of 10 for me, dude. No problemo, says Jake. Yeah, Raw is just Raw. 4 out of 10. Yeah, mediocre at best. Ali is killing it. Yes, he is. His promos have been fantastic. 2.6 out of 10 from Juggernaut Jared. 24/7 title is just not it anymore. They've done nothing with it for the past month. It's pretty much just roll up and surprise win. But I love R-Truth though. Yeah, I wish they bought the hardcore championship match, hardcore championship back. They should bring that back instead of the 24/7 championship. I think. Who won the title match? Nobody. Randy Orton interfered and RKO'd Alexa Bliss, so no DQ. CM Punk confirmed, says Alex. Maybe another night of Raw. Thanks for the stream. Thank you very much. Words. Good job, Dom, says Anthony. Cool, guys. I've got to bed. Got to work today. You get all that secret streams and fancy stuff with Anthony. This has been 3 hours of Raw. I've been hanging out with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Spending time with me in my kitchen with my heater and my little bit of apple pie that I'm going to finish and my really cold cup of tea that I still haven't finished. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much. I'll see you guys for the Rumble. I'll be back for the Rumble on Saturday. Anthony will be here on Wednesday with Eve Pro Wrestling, Eve Right Girls Wrestling Watch Along. And then doing AEW. He's doing AEW after that. So go and watch AEW and Eve with Anthony if you can. And then Anthony will be back with NXT UK on Thursday. And then Anthony and Dan Reed from Eve will be back on Friday for SmackDown. And then we're having a day off on Saturday. And then And then we're doing the Royal Rumble. The Rumblest of Royals with the Wrestle story. Looking forward to it. Thanks for the stream, I'm not easy to stream, but it's even harder to stream Raw. Thanks. Oh yeah. Alright guys. Also predictions. Oh yeah, we're doing predictions. Yeah. Oh yeah, predictions. Keep an eye out for those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you very much for joining me in my kitchen. I'll see you again soon. I'm going to count us down and we're going to finish the stream. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.